have undeafened or whatever.
Hello.
Hello. Sunny, are you ready? Sunny!
Is she deafened? I can't. I don't have my glasses. I should find my glasses.
We still are the car right now. I didn't make the starting soon the hanging baby because I figure it wasn't a very relaxing start to the stream.
Oh my god.
I thought maybe people really don't like the baby. The hanging baby. It's upsetting, I understand. It's very on brand, but I think perhaps I need something that isn't just hanging. People really don't like the hanging baby.
I'm surprised it's TOS actually. That's my concern.
I mean, I'm not sure it is. I just think, you know, no one's reported it yet. Let's continue to not report it.
Nice. Nice.
Excellent, excellent. It's so nice to see you, by the way. No one else can see you, but I can see you. I might transition. I know that also Sunny's been having some technical difficulties with her.
Oh no.
Yes. Blue screen of death. So like hardcore technical difficulties. Yep.
No, that's so sad.
I know. F's in chat for Sunny's computer. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm transitioning just because I can't figure out where to put the chat. Oh, that's not correct.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Okay, where should I put this chat? I don't know. Maybe if I move this. What looks good? Move this down. Maybe here, and then the chat up here.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Maybe you should get like one of those horizontal chat things.
How do you do a horizontal chat?
It's like in Stream Elements. It's like one of the widgets you can do, I think.
Sounds
like
smarter.
Elixir has one. Yeah. It
Hey!
makes it less space in the stream.
Peckies! How are you doing? Nice to see you! We got the top streamer producer in chat. Is that your official title? Or you got a promotion, and I wanted to check the VOD, but then you deleted the VOD. So everyone please congratulate Peckies on the promotion. That I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's not a promotion. It's a new position. Maybe it's a demotion. I don't know.
Oh no. Oh,
but
no.
I assume you announce it's good news if you announce it, you know? Yes, congratulations.
Hello?
Or sorry. Oh!
Hello!
Sunny! It was clickbait. You were playing Tavern Simulator, for fuck's sake. Everyone congratulate Peckies for Tavern Simulator.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you have a clown too?
Yeah, I do. I literally got it tonight. I was like, ooh, I should do this one. I found him. I went to a thrift store.
No
in
way.
Ohio,
Was it
was
because of me? Did it remind you
Nah,
of me?
dude. No, I love
No,
clowns.
fuck you.
No, I have a clown tattoo.
No way.
I love clowns.
Wow.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, listen, I love me some clowns. So, you know, I got this guy and I said, wow, perfect.
That looks like it belongs in my room.
He's nice. He doesn't look too scary either. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know. I feel like that would get along, work really well in. Wait, where's my chair? My clown chair. Oh shit.
I like this guy.
Fit right
That's
there.
Pretty good.
Right there.
Yeah, that's
The army of
pretty
clowns.
Is Sunny Brew a streamer? Their @ isn't clickable. Excellent. I fucked up your @ Perfect. I love that.
Wait, how do I do that? Because I also don't know how to do that.
I just @ and it usually automatically goes, but apparently it didn't work for me.
Oh, my title has good ats?
The ats should just go.
Thank you, Miss Follow.
Not using Video Ninja, I know. But Peckies, you know that Video Ninja crashes my whole computer. I'm not. Cause like when I used it on the OTK thing,
Thank you for
my
following.
computer couldn't load moat. I need to get updates. I need to get upgrades. It's like
Yeah,
I've been meaning to do it, but I've been slacking. Well, I don't know what to say. I've been slacking.
Wait, why would you use Video Ninja?
Just everybody uses it. I guess it's better. I don't know. All I know is that my computer, I need to upgrade my computer because I haven't upgraded since 2019, which was fine. It lasted, 2019 computer lasted surprisingly long because during the pandemic, like the supply chain broke. So I was actually like, I had a 2060. So like my graphics card was actually pretty good in comparison to a lot of people's for a little longer, thanks to the global pandemic. Thank you, global pandemic. But
Wow.
but mostly not thank you. But now I finally, I have a very old computer.
Yeah.
It's gone from exciting to too old. Hello everyone, by the way. Let's say hi to people in chat. I've been ignoring everyone because y'all know me. I got up 2 hours ago and I was like, oh man, I really was, y'all. I was gonna plan this whole thing. Oh man. All right, let's say hi to everybody. I'm gonna miss y'all. Oh shit. Okay, we got Koala in chat. We got Resinous Cade. We got Shifty, Recalaxy, Ill. I can't say hi to everyone. Q-Money, just say hi again if I miss you. Chato, Samim, Mikey. Did I say Mikey? Recalaxy again. Samim again. Doom. Shy Rabbit 666. Stefano. Shelbo. Hey, Shelbo, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. I said hi to everybody. I did it. Oh, also, Sunny Brew is streaming as well. So if she's muted, she's not talking to the wall. She's talking. Peggy's. I said hi. Are you serious? I called you out first. But yes, it's nice to see all of you. Please follow and hang out with all the cool people who are on stream right now. We got Fairy Kiss. We got Sunny.
Yeah. I finally wore a vaguely sleepover outfit.
Yes, I see that. That looks like something you would sleep in. Yes.
Yes.
I'm turning
I
on.
almost wore a red club dress. When you called me, I was about to turn everything on and like sit down, and then I suddenly remembered you guys shaming me last time.
I did. We
And
absolutely
wised up.
shamed you. It was deserved.
Yeah.
It was. Well, you were in a really good outfit, but it was a It was indeed a cowboy outfit.
Yeah, it was just the closest thing to me on the floor. I'm sorry, okay?
The closest thing was
today
was a.
what you were gonna wear.
Me too. I was like, what the fuck is Fairy gonna like a goddamn like a circus outfit? I can't get the lighting to. It's either gonna be blindingly pink or like too dark. What do we like? Fuck it. I don't know.
You know, you're blindingly pink. It matches mine.
I'm gonna just stick
it,
with
you know?
blindingly pink. Fuck it. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Maybe next time I see you, we can like work on the lighting situation a little bit.
Just the shade.
A little
Just
bit.
the shade. Maybe next time we can make this not suck. I'm gonna. Wait, what if I change the hue? Wait, I got this. I don't know. It says it's at saturation 0. Oh, you know what? I might be on the wrong setting. Because it should be a different color, but it's just staying pink. I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. Thank you for gifting a sub to Shelbo Shifty. That's very kind of you. Hello, James. It's nice to see you all. It is fairly pink. It's just gonna be
No,
better.
we're-
No,
It's
it's
the
not.
dream, okay? All of us have
just
a
gonna be
little bit of pink in our setup, so you know,
Yeah.
it just goes with theme, if anything.
I don't understand. I'm too tired. I'm dealing. It's gonna be pink. All right, I'm getting my clown too. Fairy, I have some questions for you. Oh, also, if you remember, because I always forget to warn you, there's a 5-minute hot seat. So if someone spams 500 bits, 3 subs, or $5, someone is in the hot seat for 5 minutes. You don't have to do it, but
Okay.
Hell yeah.
but
Okay, I love it. We're streamers, we love attention, you know?
it's true. It's true. I like attention some of the time, I realize. I feel like I like part-time like
Yeah.
attention, you know, but all right, let me
I
get,
was having this conversation today. I feel that.
yeah. I'm gonna grab my, my clown. But yes, fair, even though it looks like you're in what appears to be almost an empty room, if you have a stuffy
yeah,
as
I'm
well.
in an insane asylum right now. I actually bought fairy lights. And they
That's
came
your name.
today, but what?
That's your name.
Yeah, I know, fairy lights. You know, it'd be very appropriate, but I didn't have enough time. Like, my hair is still wet. Like, I threw everything all together last minute, so we're in an empty room.
I'm
still.
glad you're here. I was just like, because like, Sunny is rallying. Sunny is heading off a little early, and I was just like, it's gonna be a half-hour stream. Me and Sunny are gonna hang out, and then I guess I'm just gonna stare into the wall. So I'm happy you're here. Josh Belmar ditched us for his sister's wedding? What the fuck?
I know.
What a little bitch.
Sister's wedding? What the fuck? He should have skipped out. You
Right?
know? Like,
Unbelievable. And Innocent Elixir got banned.
oh no.
I don't know what she did, but she's been banned like 4 times. I've never had a ban. I feel very proud of that.
Knock on wood, knock on wood.
Yeah, this might be the time, you know? But yes, okay, I'm getting my clown. Fairy, if you have a stuffy, could you grab it? If not, that's okay.
No, I am the clown. If anything.
Okay, all right, perfect. Okay, good.
Clown with me.
Because I've noticed that your place is suspiciously empty, which I would like to question.
I have a spin wheel. I could put it back. That's like the only thing I have. Or maybe I could like put up the fairy lights. Like, I don't know.
My rooms used to look like that and also be very empty all the time. And then I feel like recently I've been like, what if I like decorated? And turns out decorating's really cool.
I'm
I
sorry.
just, like,
I've
moved
got
in,
mad
so,
and
like,
I'm
I
doing
just,
the
like,
light and
really-
it's stuck on
Real
pink.
touch and go right
I
now.
was just checking to see
No.
maybe it wouldn't be
I
stuck
also
on pink,
like
but it is
I
stuck
am
on
always
pink.
prepared to
I
move
swear to
again,
God, I'm
so I
going
never
through the
want
hues,
to like decorate.
and I'm going through all the settings, and it just stays the same color. I don't know what's going on.
with the lighting.
Yeah! I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Ayla, I'll make mine pinker too. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah. Can everyone do that,
Yeah,
please?
Yeah.
Maybe if I turn down
it
this
from my
lighting,
phone.
it'll.
Ooh, nice clown. Where's your clown? Oh, you said you are.
She's the clown. She's the
I also
clown.
don't- Recreationally owned clowns. I'm sorry to say. I didn't know that was a prerequisite for this stream, but.
I mean,
I don't.
It wasn't for the, yeah, but I have a question, Fairy. Why are you in an empty room? This looks like, I'm not, sorry to those in chat, but this looks kind of like a dude streaming room. There's just like nothing on the walls, like
I know.
just the bed.
I know.
Do you like this?
I put a pink trash
Yes,
can in
it's
the
too.
corner.
You got a pink trash can.
Let me take it
Sunny, that's a
aside.
really good amount of pink. Thank you so much. It's making me look normal, which I appreciate. This is why I love you. Just like, oh.
Yeah.
How do you even get it that pink? It's so big.
It's like visual interest, you know, like.
Yeah, Shifty says Barry has the male setup. I mean, the wheel is good though. If a dude has a wheel, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna ignore the fact it's empty because like the wheel is cool.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just didn't have enough time to put up the fairy lights, and I just moved in, so like I don't have like any cool things, and also, yeah, I just don't have any of my plushies, so like I can't even put a
Yeah.
plushie on the bed. So.
Are you in like an Airbnb? Did you move? What is happening?
Yes,
Are you
I
not allowed?
moved.
Is this
I
like
moved.
all? Is this proprietary information? Is this secret? You don't have to tell
No,
me.
yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna dox myself, but yes, I moved, and like
Okay.
I just like have to like it's real touch and go right now. I'm not gonna lie, and like this room is so small. It's like so small. Like I can't put anything in my setup just yet because like there's like not enough room. So I have to like buy like posters and stuff, but I don't want to buy posters right now. So like I don't know. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you off stream because I'm curious because I actually don't know what's happening. Like, I genuinely have no idea where you are.
It's so sad. I don't feel like myself.
Yeah, you need all your all your decorations and stuff, you know?
I know. I can't even like put like a battle axe anywhere. Like, why
Yeah.
would I have a battle axe on the bed? You know, like.
Can you nail it to the wall?
That's true. I could do that. I could have my weapons wall or something. You know.
Premium reviewer, thank you for
My
gifting a
chat's
sub.
Saying, my chat's saying you don't have a home right now.
I don't have a home.
Wow, they're just saying this is like, it's like, there's so little decorations you've like,
Oh.
it's like, hasn't even reached home.
Yeah.
Can you explain the show? What is this show? This show is a very loose show. This show was created to be a sleepover themed stream, to hang out like we're at a sleepover. But I always forget to plan things, so it's like we're definitely in pajamas. And we're definitely hanging out like we're at a sleepover. But I need to come up with more sleepover activities. Maybe some spooky stories, I don't know, you know?
Ooh, yeah, Halloween is coming up. Actually.
Yeah, I'm putting that on the to-do list today. I do have an itinerary. Do you want to hear my itinerary?
Yeah, I would love to hear your itinerary.
Intro and chill times. Have cozy vibes. ChatGPT helped me a little bit with this. Just a little.
I use ChatGPT too.
Talk about sleepover memories. Maybe ask chat about theirs. We do have the fashion show. ChatGPT, I did do the fashion show. ChatGPT told me to do a fashion show, but I would like to say that we always do a fashion show anyway. We could do light as a feather, stiff as a board. Have you seen The Craft? We watched that on Discord the other day. It's where you put your fingers under, sounds bad, under each other and try and lift each other because we're witches.
Light as a feather,
Stiff as a board.
Light as a feather,
Yeah.
stiff as a board, like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's a little hard to do that over Zoom.
I think we could try. If we're real witches, then we could do it.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna put that on the list.
This is where we discover our true powers.
Here we go. I'm gonna put. Where am I gonna put
I
this?
have an
Hour
easy-
2. Light
This
as a
show is
feather.
about training to fight the demon lord as they meet colorful friends and enemies on a journey of growth and discovery.
Yes,
what
that's
it is.
true. That actually sounds kind of on point for the stream. But yeah, we're trying to do comfy vibes. I've been told, for some reason I've been told that I'm like not really good at being a comfort streamer. I don't really get why that is. I think it's very comfortable to hang out on my stream. I'm kind of offended by that. I've been told that I am whatever the opposite of a comfort streamer is. All I do is just want to make you feel comfortable. Am I not doing a good job?
Nice. You make me feel comfortable.
Thank you, Suddy.
Okay, anytime.
Lita, thank you for the 10 stream. The horde of clowns is not unsettling. There's only 4 clowns well, including Fairy, 5 clowns in the screen.
And a clown here.
Oh, 6 clowns. There's only 6 clowns.
All
That is a
clowns
lot.
work
Okay.
like this.
Okay. Okay, now that I'm counting the actual number of clowns, it is actually we have reached a horde of clowns. That is like that is an above average level of clowns.
Yeah, it is. Most people probably don't even have one clown. Oh wait! Oh fuck! Wait, hold
You have more? Here we go. Nothing says sleepover like Oh my god! How did you forget about the giant fucking clown blanket on
Oh my god.
Like, wait, I have another one somewhere. Why am I forgetting?
What? Sunny, that is so upsetting. That one's actually like too much. Why do you have
Oh,
an
it's
entire?
Pietro! It's Pietro from Animal Crossing!
Why do you have an entire
It's
clown?
Pietro, the clown from Animal Crossing, okay? It was
Even
a gift.
for me,
it's a
that's...
very large blanket, and I love it. And
Do you bring dates home?
I love it, my chat.
Do you bring dates home to the clown? Oh my god, my fucking eyelash just stuck to my eye. My eyes almost rolled back in my head. I am dying from. That was such a jump scare. The fucking.
Yeah, my chat tells me that this blanket is my red flag.
Yeah, that's one giant red flag.
Coming from the clown lover herself, that's a crazy thing for you to say to me.
Listen, I'm aware.
God.
I've brought
You're
dates
literally
home to this.
starting drama?
I have brought dates home to this. I am aware that I have a lot of red flags, but I'm saying it as a red flag to another red flag takes one to know one.
It is a red flag. It is a red flag.
Oh my god.
Should I get my own clown face blanket? I've been looking up, I've been on my sleep meds when I should go to sleep, and instead I look up OTK stuff, and I've been looking up like uniquely upsetting things to bring to the finale, and I found some pretty upsetting things. I don't want to spoil it, but there's a lot of like discontinued Spirit Halloween shit on eBay that I'm like, oh, this has gotta go. I need to buy this. The problem is, yeah.
Dates? I want to know your dates when you're gonna be here. If that's
I do not. They have
or-
not. They have not
Well,
mentioned it yet.
I'll be here.
It will definitely be at the earliest last week of October. But will likely, in my opinion, be early November. So that is, yes. So that's
Well,
going to be in a while.
My schedule, so perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Wow.
But yeah, we don't know. They haven't told us. I think the last episode of Chapter 3 is around October the 10th. And there's no way that you can end a whole chapter, because they have an IRL finale every chapter, and then somehow get everyone's shit together in like 2 weeks, maybe. But I'm just like, that would be incredible. Especially on streamer schedule. Streamer time, that be able to fucking do a whole finale. So my guess is late October, early November, but
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
Well, I can't wait. I'll be here for you when you get here. You know.
Excellent.
I'll
Astra.
make sure I'm in town all of October and November, just in case.
Yes. I mean, I don't think you need to worry about the first week of October, but yes, to be safe,
All of them.
every day other than the first week.
Yeah, exactly.
Astra says, if I saw Moat's apartment at the end of the date, I'd think I was being tested. It does sort of feel like there's some sort of like scam or some sort of prank happening here. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree
love
with that.
it. I think it's good.
Thank you. I also
You're
love it.
welcome.
Speaking of clowns and sleepovers, Fairy came to my house and stayed
Yes.
over in
Yes.
this room because my bedroom's pretty normal, because I'm just like, let's not put anything upsetting where I'm sleeping. So it's only where the guests are sleeping that's it's upsetting.
They all like were staring at me the entire night, like dimly lit room. Like, oh my god. And then they like fucking moved too. Oh my god. It was
I would be
crazy.
terrified.
It was crazy.
Thank you, Limited.
Yeah.
I maybe gave her COVID. I think I had COVID a month or two ago. I think Nikita Dragon's pop-up gave me COVID.
That's on
This-
brand.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, this is the first and last time I go to an influencer party. She was in the same room as me. I was in the same room as Nikita Dragon.
Nice.
I was like, wow, was this worth getting COVID for? No. But did I have a nice time? Yeah. Thank you, Limited. I appreciate it. Hello, wrong time. Hello. Chat asked if you're going to be using the wheel today. I think it's more to show that you own a wheel.
I mean, we could like cute like sleepover stuff on the wheel maybe, and then like if you get like subs or something, we spin the wheel.
What's on the wheel right now?
TikTok, dance, song, storytime, truth or dare, clip, old photo.
We could just do that. Some of that sounds sleepovery.
Yeah, we could do that.
How about how about every 2 subs? We'll do that.
Okay. Okay.
We'll
Sounds
do a
good,
wheel
sounds
every
good.
2 subs. Truth or dare, add the wheel in there. There's truth or dare in there, right?
No, there's truth or dare in the wheel, yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's what we'll do. Excellent. I think it's fit check time because that's what we're supposed to do at after 15 minutes. So it's good to be behind schedule because sometimes I'll plan things and just be done everything in an hour. So being behind schedule on stream is actually clutch, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want to be too ahead. Then I start to panic. I'm like, I don't have anything else. This is all I. All right, who wants to go first? If you have a clown, please. The clown is part of the fit, I think.
Okay. So me.
It could be you. It could be me. It could be Fairy.
I mean, if you have a clown. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, if you have a clown.
I have a
that's not
clown.
part of the fit. I'm like, okay, wait. So you're talking to only me?
Riz check. Fairy has to riz up moat. Is riz check a thing?
I don't have Riz. I'm sorry to say.
I dare you. Wrong time. Okay. Do you want to go? I guess this is a call out. Sunny, do you want to go first?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay. Hold on. I feel like these shorts always like ride up like crazy. I feel like I always have to pull them down. But we have this cute little top.
I love the top.
It's too big, but I said that's okay. I'm gonna get it anyways. And I got these little shorts, and then I have my clown, and then just in
up
case
the other
I
lady's
get
mics.
cold,
Thanks, Lotus Door.
just in case I get cold, I have this little robe.
So cute.
Robe situation.
So cute.
Yes.
And now we really have it.
Okay, apparently you guys are quiet. I turned up Fairy, so let me know how Fairy is. Sunny, you're already on full. Can you
What
make
the fuck?
yourself louder? I don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, I literally can, huh? That is something that I can do. Okay.
I think Fairy's good. I turned up Fairy, but you're already
My
at
mic is,
200.
Yeah. And I'm holding my mic like an inch away from my face, so hopefully that's good enough.
That's pretty good too. I'm impressed by that.
Is this any better?
Thank you.
I think it sounds exactly the same, but we'll let chat decide.
Okay. Chat, does this sound any better? What
Alright.
about now?
Shifty says I can hear you all. Sound check speed. I don't know what
Okay.
that means. Speed. I know that's like a industry thing, right? I don't know. Better. Everyone says better, so we'll just do that.
Oh my god! Cool.
It sounds exactly much less the same better, someone says, which is confusing. Fairy is better. Sunny sounds the same.
Oh no. Oh
But-
no.
Fuck!
Just yell! Oh wait, I shouldn't yell. I should be quieter. Just yell. Okay. All right, my turn.
Well, last time I was on stream, it messed up. Like a Discord call, it fucked up, so I had to turn it down. But
Oh no.
Now we've overcorrected the wrong way. Okay, so I have this nighty thing, yeah. And it's and I have this clown. I don't remember the name of this clown. It has a wooden block in the middle.
Oh wow.
nice. Very old, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty upsetting. This is for a child, I guess, to hold at night if you really want to hold like a block of wood. This nightgown was actually from my mom's old nightgown. She gave it to me. She wore it on her honeymoon, to which I said, ew. And then she said, why? So that's that. And I also have this fun, I don't know if you've seen this, but I have this fun Twitch themed I think. I'm pretty happy about that. So I got some Twitch merch. I did not pay for it, but I did procure it, which I'm proud of. I don't want to like reverse slut shame my mom, but like this sort of looks like what you'd try and get laid in like Victorian times. Like this was my mom's lingerie choice for her honeymoon. Like this was the 90s, okay? Like the 90s was like, Playboy has been around since what, like the 60s, 70s. Like this is, I don't know. There's like active like shoulder pad things. Like, I don't know, whatever.
Hey, some guys just really like shoulders, you know? Maybe she was just trying to show off her shoulders. And just obscure everything else, you know?
But yeah, I needed some like nightgowns for my haunted, because I'm trying to have a haunted nightgown collection, and my mom's like, I got you. It's not great. I don't think it's very sexy if what you wore to your honeymoon really matches the theme of haunted nightgown, like haunted little girl nightgown collection. You know, you don't want it to like, like I feel like that you don't want that to match that theme, but I feel like this really does, you know?
Maybe you do.
Maybe you do. I don't know, maybe my parents are in some weird shit. I don't want to think about that at all. I don't want to think about that anymore.
Oh no.
Oh, wait.
Oh my
That is
god.
a clown.
I don't think I knew you were this into clown. Streamception.
Yeah,
One of you will
sorry.
stream and all of us will be in chat.
I'm
Yes.
just realizing.
Yeah, this is, wow. I obviously can't speak about being too into clowns, because I've been told I'm too into clowns, but damn, you're putting me to shame.
Maybe we should have a clown themed stream for Halloween, you know, and we just do clown activities.
Oh my god.
A, cl
I would love that.
a clown, like a clown
A clown
pajama stream, or just clown?
I don't know, I didn't think that far.
A clown off. Who can have most clowns? We all do our makeup but like we can be hot clowns though, or we can be scary clowns. Whoever wants to do what, you know?
Okay, I'm writing
clowns.
remember for
Yeah.
next time. Sleepover stream next time. I guess this isn't sleepover, but clown themed stream, not sleepover. I'm trying to get better at like makeup that's not just like pretty makeup, so I guess learning to do clown makeup would help in that, I suppose.
You could do pretty clown makeup. You know what I mean?
True.
That was a trend. That was a trend. Like on TikTok, you know, everyone's doing clown makeup, like sexy clown makeup.
I mean, Harley Quinn is a sexy clown, right? Or she's like a
Yeah,
jester.
yeah.
I don't really understand. I mean, Me Love You Wrong Time put like a clown in around and then a Harley Quinn emoji, so I guess I think that's
I feel
clown.
like Harley Quinn is not a clown.
She's like
I
a
also
jester.
don't know
What's a
difference.
jester and a
I think
clown?
she's a jester.
Like a jester, but a jester's what's a jester is not equal to Harley Quinn is not equal to clown. But they're like adjacent, like they're like cousins,
Yeah.
right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone explain the
Wow.
lore of clowns.
Yeah.
Have like Harley Quinn and then moats in realistic like horror clown makeup. See, I want to be able to do that, but I don't have enough practice or
Yeah.
attention span to be good at that, you know? This is the consecration nighty, exactly. That's what this looks like. Okay. Excellent fit check. Now, next on the agenda, the sleepover agenda.
Wait, Fairy hasn't.
Oh, Fairy! No, I'm so sorry! Okay, Fairy.
Okay.
Yes!
These sweatpants and this top I got from Forever 21.
What's on the
that's
sweatpants?
I have, it's like edgy writing. I don't know if it's supposed to say anything. I should probably make sure that
What if it's like a slur?
nothing... I know that's no, I can't read it. I feel like no one can read it, right? So it doesn't even matter.
It looks cool, but yeah, I can't read that.
Yeah, I can't read it either, but it looked cool. and
It does look cool.
edgy,
You do look
so
very cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
So yeah, that's my fit. And
Yes.
also these glasses. My vision's been getting worse, but it's fine.
Your vision's been getting. What's your Oh, let's do let's do a prescription check, everyone. What's y'all's class's prescription? Prescription check.
I don't remember my glasses prescription, but I know that this eye is almost legally blind, and this one is like a little nearsighted.
So one's way worse than the other.
Yeah, I have astigmatism. Yeah.
That's so weird. Like.
I have astigmatism too.
Oh my god! Same. Yeah, that's crazy.
I think I have a slight one, but I don't know what. It's enough that like wearing contacts isn't really a big deal, because I think for astigmatism you need glasses or you have to have like hard contacts, but I just like my contacts, I'm just like I don't care enough to fix it. So I guess I'm slightly astigmatized, you know?
Nice.
My prescription is minus 4.2 and minus 4.5. If that means anything
That's
to you.
yours?
Yeah. What about you, Sunny?
I feel like because 6 is the worst, right?
I think it can get worse than 6. I think it can
Really?
get 6 is pretty bad though. 6 is not good.
Mine's not 6. I feel like mine is like around the 4 as well.
Nice.
I'm not sure. All I know is I recently went to the doctor and he was like, "This is actually like crazy because your prescription doubled."
What?
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I've been having this thing happen where I wake up and my right eye is just like fully blurry and like I can't really see anything at all. And then it like yeah, and I thought that was like fine and normal, but turns out it's not.
You thought everyone woke
I
up
think
just
it's-
not
I
being
have,
able to
like-
see?
I have like really, really bad dry eyes, and I think that's the problem. So now I have to put eye drops in every single morning when I wake up, and every single night before I go to bed. And my
That
eye doctor
sucks.
said, "You're probably gonna have to do that for literally ever."
Oh no. That's so
It's helped though.
That's good.
It has helped.
That's good.
Shifty
Yeah,
says get it checked out. It sounds like you are. It sounds like you're
Oh,
getting
don't
it
worry.
checked.
Yeah, I did.
You're checking.
I did.
Chat's worried about you, but you're taking care of it.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. My worst fear, I was with my eye doctor and I was like, "Hey, just quick question. I know this is like really stupid, but like, am I gonna go blind?" And he said no. He also asked me if I was a streamer whenever I walked in and told him about my eye problems.
How would they
He was like-
know
he was
you
like,
were a
"Are you-"
streamer?
Well, he was like, "Are you a gamer?" Like, no,
Okay.
what did he say? Actually, he was like, "Do you play a lot of MMOs? Because that's usually what causes people to have like a bunch of eye damage stuff."
Because I would expect him to say video games, because I feel like it's more common for people to like play video games a lot than like stream a lot. If I was like a doctor. So I'd be surprised. It's like, are you a
Well,
streamer?
okay.
I'm like, I'm called out. Like, how did you know? I'm like, why is this person so like so hip?
Well, listen, he's a young and hot eye doctor. Okay,
Ooh.
but
Oh,
he asked
shit.
what I did for a living, and I was like, well, like I'm an actor, I'm a streamer, like here's all these things, and he was like, oh, okay, so see this, that checks out. What kind of games do you play? Because normally when people tell me they're a streamer, they usually have like these eye situations because of this, and like it was crazy. And then we talked about gamers and streamers, and it was great.
Shifty says date him.
Yeah, he's married.
Ah.
And
Is it a
he
closed
loves
marriage?
his wife.
Part-
Well, see, I did
Listen.
Crazy.
Where you live in a pretty progressive place. People, you know, it's 2024. You
No,
know.
Listen, no, that is true. I'm open, so you know, I get it. But no, I don't think so. It seems like it's a monogamous marriage, unfortunately.
That is the regular marriage. I think.
Yeah.
MO. It must mean MO players spend a lot of time staring into the screen. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he said it's because you don't have to like move your eyes as much, I think, or like something. It's something about the way your eyes move or don't move.
Oh wow.
Listen, I just, you know,
Yeah.
I just always want to know about people's personal life. I just want to know too much about people's personal lives. Thank you, Domedic, for the resub. Thank you. All right, so this is I asked y'all to prepare something. I know Fairy has. I don't know if Sunny has. But we're doing
I have only been on one date, so yes.
You've been on one date in your whole life?
I've been in long-term relationships since I was in 8th grade. I've only been on like one actual like date
First
that I
date.
can think of. That's like
Wow.
That's like a one-off.
So do you like, are you like friends with them first and then like someone says, you know,
Yeah.
we should be more than this, and that's like how they do in like the
and
UK
it's
and
usually-
shit.
yeah.
You're doing it like European
Yeah,
style
sorry.
apparently. They don't really
I didn't
date
mean to
over there.
interrupt.
No, that's
Damn.
crazy. But was that date?
Yeah.
I guess we have. I don't. You know, it is technically your worst first date then, regardless
and
of
it
whether it
was
was good or.
bad, too.
Oh, perfect. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry. I should be excited, but I was like, oh man, that sucks. So
No,
you only
you
had one
should
date. It's
be.
like, oh no, it is bad. Perfect. 'Cause that's we are going for bad first date. I have unlimited bad
Yep.
first dates.
Oh.
The most recent one that I told Chad about was actually a second date, because the first date went well. Sometimes people make it to the second date before showing how crazy they are. So that technically doesn't count for this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a terrible, one of the worst second dates, probably the worst second date of my entire life recently. So that was good. Yeah. We can tell that story again, but you know. All right, who wants to start? If no one wants to start, I can start.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
All right. Wait,
'Kay.
who's rock paper scissors?
What do you
Are we
mean
all ending
who's?
with-
We're all doing it together.
Wait,
What, three?
all three?
Yeah, all
Okay.
three. Rock,
Okay.
rock, papers, scissors.
Scissors, shoot.
Oh shoot.
Oh wait.
I win. Does that mean I go? I guess I just,
It's whatever you want.
I guess I'm just gonna do, I guess I'm gonna go, because otherwise you both,
Yeah.
if you lose and then you both, I'm gonna go. I won, I'm gonna go.
That makes sense.
Unlimited bad dates, maybe moat is the problem. Listen, I don't wanna, I don't wanna speculate, but there's nothing wrong about me. It is bearded. There's no red flags, there's nothing wrong. I don't do anything wrong. Okay. Hi Draco, it's nice to see you. Hi, Coat and Lourdes. There's some really bad ones. Do you want to know when I accidentally wanted a date with someone else? Like a different person than I meant to go on a date with, or the most hipster person of all time? Which of those sound good? Because those two were both insanely bad.
My vote's for another person. I'm curious how that happened.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Okay. So this one's wild. This one is a wild time. This was in my my hometown. True, Shifty. That was the second date one. So this was in Call Me Maybe time. So this is sort of dating when it was. And this was really cringe. So this is sort of on me. But me and my friends, and it was my idea. So I'm the problem here. We were at a country bar because that's where I grew up in Alberta, Canada, shout out. So that's just what people do. And Call Me Maybe was playing, and we were just like, okay, we should do Call Me Maybe, and then during the chorus, give our number to a guy, okay? Really lame stuff, but that's what we did. Really young, obviously, very lame, whatever.
Love it.
So, there's this guy that I think is cute. I'm actually 97. It is the virgin blood that keeps me young. It is very cringe. Okay, so I give my number to this guy, and I didn't get a great look at him. He had a plaid shirt, which I like. This was back in the hipster times, which is now being repackaged as indie sleaze. Don't be fooled. It is just hipster 2.0. And I thought he looked good, but I realized looking back that, like, everyone was wearing a plaid shirt because it was a country bar. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you were hip. It just means that you just understood the assignment to go to a country bar, right? And I got the side of his face, kind of the front of his face, but definitely the back. And I was like, you know what? This is an attractive back of this person, right? And sort of the front. I don't know. I didn't see. So I give him this number, and I get a message. Sunny's died, by the way. Sunny is not moving.
Oh no.
I'm also putting down my comments. It's like it's too warm to do this. And so he messages me. Oh, she died. Oh.
Blurry.
We got. That is.
You got haunted, but attacked by the clown.
Yeah, this looks like a very haunted picture. Oh no.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going while this abstract art thing is. Okay, we're gone. But yeah, so we are messaging each other, right? Thank you, Prep, for the follow. And so he's messaging me. He's like, hey, like, sorry if I was really drunk last night. I got like kind of too drunk. I'm like, that's okay. And he was talking about this like weird situation.
Wait.
You're back.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No
Continue,
worries.
I guess.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So he was talking, he was like kind of in this weird situationship with this girl that was like this on-off thing. So we were texting, but he's like, just so you know, I'm trying to figure this thing out with this girl, so it's like not really, like, I can't really, you know, I'm focusing on that. I'm like, okay, sure. But we were still messaging because like it was the summer and I was bored. So if he messaged me, I'm like, all right, sure. So eventually that fucks up, I guess. It ends. And he's like, do you want to go on a date? And I'm like, yeah, sure. We've been messaging for a while. You know, let's go on this date. I am at the mall, and this dude picks me up, and he's like, I am in this car. And I see him drive by, and I'm like, no, you're not in this car. Because the person in this car was not what I remember this person looking like, right? This person's got these like Oakley white glasses, these like terrible glasses, not a great outfit. He's like a lot balder than I remember, and he's just like, he just does not look to me as attractive as I was expecting this person to look. In fact, in my opinion, he looked, I thought, and it was dark, but I was like, I feel like this isn't like this person looks different, you know? Like maybe I was just like, I wasn't really drinking, but I was like, maybe it was just dark and I just don't have a good memory. But I was like, this person looks kind of different. You Sag? No. So we're going to this bar Avenue, and we're going there. This dude, I shit you not, I'm not making this up. I get in a vehicle with him. He drops the hard R in like 3 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He's like a construction worker, and he's like talking about people he works with, and he's like, yeah, you know, me and this, and I'm like, I'm sorry, this is in Canada. I'm like, no one does, no one's supposed to do that, but like also no one fucking does that here. And I was like, so now I'm in a vehicle with a guy who does not look anything like the guy I was expecting, who just dropped the hard R. And I'm in a moving vehicle. I can't get out. I'm stuck. And I'm like, ah. So I'm like, I guess I'm committed to this really horrific experience. So we get to the bar, and he is walking out in front of me. And listen, like, I didn't get a great front view of this man, but I did get a view on the back. And I remember seeing this guy. This guy was, and he was standing at this point because he picked me up in the car. Thank you, Dream, for the follow. So I remember he was quite a bit taller than me. This guy was like definitely shorter and definitely like wider. So it's like, even though I didn't get the greatest view, I'm like, I am now fully convinced, like, I'm not like blind. Like, this person is substantially shorter and wider than the person I gave like the number 2. I'm like, so that at that point I was like, this is definitely a different person. And so I'm just sitting here, like, we're walking towards the bar being like, how did I end up with a completely different person who's also a racist? Like, what's going on, you know? So we're walking to the bar because, like, I'm young and I don't know how to back out. I'm just like a pussy, so I'm just like going along with this. And we're sitting down, and he's like he's trying to bond with this guy's insane, obviously. This guy, not shorter than me, but shorter than the guy it was who I gave the number to. So he starts bonding with the bartender, and this person, as we've established, is insane. So he's bonding with this male bartender by showing him pictures of hot girls while he's on a date with me.
No.
Yes.
Ew.
No.
Yes. But it wasn't like hot girls that like he was having sex with. It was just pictures he downloaded like from his phone. So he had like some girl from the hills, like Adriana or whatever her name is, from the hills, and he was just like, look how hot this girl is. I'm like, what? It's just like, yes, you can download images from the internet of hot famous women. And then the bartender is like, oh, sure. And he's like, is this what we're doing? So he shows pictures of women that clearly sent him photos back.
Oh my god.
Being like, is this what we're doing? Like, what's happening? And so then this guy goes to the bathroom, and then the bartender starts hitting on me. And I'm just like, I need to leave. I need to leave this.
Oh no.
So
That's crazy.
I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. Like, how did I get here, right? Oh, I remember. So when I got in the car, he looks at me and he's like, hey, I'm so sorry. Like, I was really drunk that night. Do you like remember anything? And I'm just like, and it was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of like blacked out. And I'm just like, clearly I don't remember very much either, because you look nothing like I remember, right? So I was thinking about that at the bar, and I was just like, hey, do you remember me handing my number to you? And he gets quiet and he says, no, I was blacked out. I woke up after blacking out, and apparently his guy friends were like, yo bro, some girl gave you her number, check your back pocket. So basically I was just clearly this guy is the guy in the friend group that everybody sticks around to make fun of actively. Like, clearly, like, this is like the lol cow of the friend group, which is so mean. So they literally, this guy was a drunk. They took the number from the other guy and put it in his pocket and convinced him that he got a number. So I've been messaging this wrong person, basically just from a prank of their friends making fun of him. So I go to the bathroom and I burst out laughing. I'm just like, this is actually insane. And I get out and I'm just, my friends are at a bar across the street. I'm like, had a great time. And I probably didn't say that, but I was like, okay, it's time to leave. And I just left and I didn't have the heart to tell him. Honestly, I was like, you know, your friends suck, man. But I mean, you're a racist, so it's fine. But like, yeah, I just never talked to him again. That was just one of my bad dates. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you for the follow, Johnny.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's so wild.
But yeah, it's like people ask, it's like, oh, it's because of like dating apps. You must have some terrible dates. I'm like, honestly, some of my worst dates have just been like, just au natural, just like the old-fashioned way, you know? Just
no.
so sometimes some dating apps have saved me. Yeah. Was that William? It was not William. That means the guy you gave your number to is also an ass. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like, absolutely. Everyone in this group was terrible. I dodged a bullet, I guess. He's like the one that got away. Yeah. So that's my story.
Jeez.
That's really good.
Fairy, I remember you had like a terrible one. Do you want to talk about that one?
I can tell the same story.
Yeah, that one
for
was
sure.
really bad, but I don't even remember it, so I'm really excited.
Oh, thank God. I think I can tell the same story.
Because I remember it was awful. All I remember is being like, there's no way.
No, and then okay.
Oh,
so-
wait, I do remember! Oh my god, Sunny, do you know that? Have you heard this story?
I don't think so.
Because Innocent Elixir has heard this story. And I think I'm always like trying to remember who's present during this.
I can't
Oh my
remember.
God.
This
I just
is
know
incredible.
What you want in a man. I've seen your PowerPoint. I remember that's when we met at TwitchCon. We talked all about your dream man.
Yes.
I want to see the PowerPoint.
Unfortunately, although he hit some of the points, I think I failed to include in this PowerPoint some key insights.
Don't be insane. Don't be batshit insane. Did you put that in the PowerPoint?
I feel like I should. I think I should. I actually think I should revise and like add a lot more detail to it. But yeah. So this guy, like, I met him on like Bumble, and he was like really cute. Like I just like he was because like in my PowerPoint, I'm like looking for a guy who was like pale skin, like dark hair, like super tall. Like he honestly looked like a model. And like we were talking back and forth, we both loved making videos. We had a lot of common interests. So I was like, damn, I'm like really excited to go on this date with this guy. So we scheduled to meet up at this like tea house that's open late. I like show up. There's a lot of people. Just so you know, this is important. There's a lot of people there. It's a very crowded tea house.
That's very important. It's important to know how many people are present for this.
A lot of people are there.
Can you show the video? Is that possible on Discord?
Wait. Oh yeah, I can send the video and then you can show it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm doing that. Wait, actually, yeah. So yeah, I show up to the date and like he shows up, like we hug, we start talking. Within the first 10 minutes, he starts talking about seeing his father die in front of him, and then like starts crying and like. I'm like just holding him and like trying to console him.
How do you start crying in 10? That's like speed running crying. I don't know if I could like. I don't know how I could get to know someone and immediately start crying in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know, he was just getting really emotional and it was just like talking about how he thought like everyone should like see someone die in front of him. He was like, yeah, like if you ever
You didn't tell me that.
No,
you didn't tell. He's like, wow, this was so horrendous and traumatic. Everybody should experience this.
Yeah. He was like, you should like, everyone should just go to a random hospital and then like just see somebody like random like fucking die in front of their eyes. I was like somebody that I don't know that like I don't know this. I don't know. It was like really weird.
I feel like every time you remember a detail of this date, it just like gets so much worse. Like you left that out the first time you said that. You just casually left out that he said everyone should see someone die in front of them. Like that was like not memorable enough to include.
I just feel like there's so many things that like happen, but like I don't know, for some reason I just like kept going on the date. Like I was just like fuck it, like we ball. Like I just like don't really have like a reason not to. Like this is the first 10 minutes. I can't turn around and walk out. Like
hey, I was in a moving car. You could have left. You could have walked out. I was in a vehicle.
So our like entire thing for this day is that we were gonna make like a video together. So like after we like just like exchange more small talk, he's like, oh okay, let's go film the first scene of this video at this like tea shop. And I was like, okay. I have like my camcorder, I brought my equipment. I'm like, okay, I'm super ready. I'm super
Like, that
goated,
could be a cool
ready.
first idea if you're both, like, creative, and it's like, oh, we could do a little, like, thing. I don't know, that could be fun,
Yeah.
right?
That's what I thought too, and I was like, yeah, like this is like a super cool like idea. I was like super duper into video editing,
Very
especially at
different.
the time.
Very unique.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I could totally use this guy at least to like help me like get some good footage, you know.
Yeah.
I could like, yeah, and just like make something really cool. And so
Spoiler
he
alert,
tells
you
me, okay,
couldn't use him for, because that would involve having any sort of skill or sanity.
Okay, so he tells me, okay, so we're gonna start in this corner of this coffee shop. You focus on this bookshelf and then pan down, and I'm just gonna go down, and I'm just gonna like do my thing. And I'm like, okay, cool. How many minutes?
Oh,
like,
did you send me
seconds
the,
into
did you
it?
send me the video?
It's in the chat. And then like I start recording, and then he fucking does this. This is the video.
Okay, how do I make sure that they can see this? Okay, so I'll do like, let me see. This is, you're really testing my ability to figure out how to use this OBS. No?
I think you can download the video and then like click media, like add media, and then just put the video in there, and it should.
Oh wait,
automatically-
no, I think I got it.
Okay. And then make sure to stream it too for Sunny so she can see. Or I think if it's gonna be on the screen, it'll be fine.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, wait 1 second. Fit to screen. This is like if your frickin' grandmother would try to stream. Like, what is happening right now? Okay, that's okay. Sunny, can you see this? You gotta look on the stream to see this.
Yeah, I won't be able. Do I need to be able to hear audio or no?
We can describe what's going on. I think we can describe what's going on, you know?
Because I can
I think-
see it.
It's a little
But I
extra
don't think-
flair to it, but you know, to each their own, you know.
I think
Here, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this while I mute myself on my phone so I can hear it with the audio.
Grandma Moat trying to work the VCR. Oh, Zach Digital's here! Excellent timing! Zach! Excellent timing! Zach, hi Flowers. Can you explain this clip to Zach before we play it, please?
So this is my first date with somebody. First of all, like within the first 10 minutes, he's talking about his father, talking about how everyone should see fucking somebody die in front of them. Fucking told me that I should go to a random hospital and just like go to the ER and just watch someone die. Like he just thought it was a really good experience for me. And then like again, this isn't like a really like famous like coffee shop. Like a lot of people are here. Like there's like at least 20 people. It's like packed. There's like so many people. He tells me to just start recording, like point it towards the bookshelf, pan down. He's gonna do something. We're making a video for our date together. Yeah, this is the video that I recorded. I actually have 4 different videos of this from multiple angles. So yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's roll the clip, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. How long do you want the shot to be? Also, my
However long.
Is the audio on?
Once you go down, I'm gonna come in and pretend to be a baby.
Okay. Hell yeah, go for it.
It's so good every time I watch it, it gets better.
Wow, that's so crazy. There's so many people around. I was like too scared to look around and like see what people like. And like I was like obviously recording him. Like we were obviously together. So like I just like couldn't like go away. I couldn't pretend like I didn't know him. Like, and then he told me to like get it, like get footage of like him doing that, like from multiple. So I have 4 different videos of him just like doing that on the ground. And then like I don't know.
Being a baby.
That's crazy. And then
It hurts.
Yeah.
I've never heard Moat crack up so hard. I don't know the last time it's the best part is this is still on my monitor. Like it's fully on my monitor right now. So every time I look over, I just see.
That's so crazy.
Someone's like, next time we need a trigger warning or something like that. What are we triggering? It's like, sorry, if you have past trauma with men pretending to be babies in public, this is gonna be really upsetting for you.
Oh god. Oh god.
I know.
And then like we went on the rest of the day, and like for some reason I completely forgot this experience happened. Like it was actually a really great rest of the day. Like we had like a
How?
Even at one point we went to like a fucking
How?
roller skating rink. And it was like in a it was in a church, and it was like closed off to the public, but like some of the people inside like invited us in, and we got like really cool footage of us going on this roller skating date, whatever.
That
So
is
then
cool.
I fucking slept with him, and
That's
then
the best
like
part. I mean, it's not the best part, because Fairy was in a very dark time.
I was in a very
The self-esteem was dear. It's not the best part, but it low-key is the best part, though.
So in like the entire okay, first of all,
I would like to
really
say I'm
wanted to-
sorry you went through this time.
No, the worst thing is that I went over to his place, and his big move was to give me a traditional Chinese tea ceremony.
You left that out the first time you said that too. What? How do you leave shit like this
And then
out?
like, honestly, I'm like, what is that? Whatever.
Scott's thank you for the
I was like, whatever, like, okay, I guess this is happening, and I was like, okay, like, obviously this guy isn't, like, trying to sleep with me, so I fucking Ubered home, and then he was like, he texted me, he was like, you know, like, why did you go home, and, like, I just really felt like there was, like, a connection, I just felt like something was about to happen, and I was like, what? And then he fucking paid for me to Uber back, and I slept with him, and then after I got post-nocturity, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? And then like afterwards he texted me all these like weird like memes, and there's like one inspirational video that's clearly from the 90s of this like Chinese man just like talking about like self-improvement and inspiration. And then he also said, on top of that, I enjoyed being inside you and would like to do it again. And then obviously didn't respond, and then 3 months later, he texts me again, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was trying to send even more weird Buddhist memes.
Fairy, these are extra details you didn't share. He did an entire... Did he know you were fucking Korean?
I don't know what was going on, bro.
He's like, you're Asian. You'd love this. Does a full Chinese... What?
He also didn't follow my Instagram, but he followed my best friend somehow. Like, somehow he found my best friend and followed her, and then she was like...
My
"Who the fuck
landlord's
is
gonna
this
message
guy?"
me, be like, why are you screaming? Are you getting murdered right now? She like lives up...
So yeah, that was one of my worst safe experiences.
I can't... Zach says, bro got the wrong culture and still hit. The bar is so low. I should be mopping up. Zach, you should be doing better. I have had this conversation.
I really feel like the craziest part of that all is the fact that he did a fucking Chinese tea ceremony for you.
So what is that? Because like I don't even know. I've done a Chinese tea ceremony like 10 years ago when I was in China, but like I don't remember what it like. This is this guy, to be clear, looks like this. So where did he learn to do it? Like, did he like take a course? Did he go to like Beijing once?
No,
like, what's going on?
He was half white, half Chinese. That's why.
He was half Chinese. Really?
Yeah.
Really? Damn,
Yeah,
I'm
he
half
just looked
Chinese
white,
and I look white. Damn.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well.
That makes a little more sense.
Yes.
Then.
Yes.
You know, I thought it was just this like some white dude like doing that.
Which would be like, I mean, it would be fair to be white and learn to do a Chinese ceremony generally, but like not really. That's not like pull out on the first date, trying to sleep with a girl material. Zach says Moat is Asian. I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not. I assume Zach knows I'm Asian, right? Like, this isn't, he's being what? I don't know. I can't.
I don't know either. I really don't know.
He's met my family. Like, not my mom, but he's met.
You introduced Zach to your family? That's crazy.
Sarcasm, yes. Okay, good. I don't know. It's hard to tell over message. I mean, and also I should just assume everything that Zach says is sarcasm. So, I don't know why I would think that's possibly sincere. Code says, bro, I gotta look like a gargoyle because how am I not slinging Uber meats? I'm not even racist. To be fair, well, I don't know if he was doing it because you were Asian.
I think he
That's what I
Because
think
he's
would be
half
weird.
Chinese. He's half Chinese. So this makes sense. Okay, if he was a white dude, I was thinking, you're Asian, you'll like this. But now that I know he was
That's
half
what I was
Chinese,
thinking.
he's
Yeah.
sharing his culture, which is still not a date thing. Like, what are the, I'm going to look up, what are the reasons you would do a Chinese tea ceremony? And I assume trying to get laid is not on the list.
Yeah, I don't know why he did the Chinese.
I
ceremony.
think
He also
reasons-
made me watch like all these videos he made, and then like I just like, I don't know.
That just sounds like
lot.
something a dude would do.
Yeah, definitely.
Serving your elders in order of age is important to show respect and gratitude. You put them at weddings. Big wedding thing, I guess.
mean, you know, I
That's
think
romantic.
it's nice. I think it could be sweet. I was just thinking the reason why I thought that was weird is I was like, okay, if he is just like some white dude having a date with someone who's Korean and is like, ooh, I bet she'll like this, like Chinese tea ceremony. That's what I thought you were saying, and I'm like, that is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to go on record to say it is crazy regardless, but it is at least
Yeah.
less racist this way.
Yes,
that's good.
yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know. I'm really sorry.
This is
I love
incredible.
There's
This
so
is-
much to it.
the only person you should apologize is to yourself.
Is
The Chinese, you left out the Chinese tea ceremony. Like, there was so much crazy, you literally left out like some of the craziest parts.
There's like so much going on, dude. Like I just like, oh yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. There's just a lot. It's all flooding back to me now.
That's so
Shay-
funny.
James said you had a Chinese
There's
tea
so
ceremony in
much.
Shanghai, but I'm sure I got swindled. Yeah, that's a common scam. Is they'll bring you into the back, do a ceremony, then charge you like $100. James, did you get the Chinese tea ceremony scam? That's a that's a common one. What were the videos he made? Yeah, can you, if you can go into your repressed memory bank, can you remember what the videos were like? Because like all I really know that he likes to make is him crying on the floor as a baby, which, like, by the way, what was the vision? What was the vision for the baby video? Why? What was the plot?
He was like saying like something about like, I just want to make something about like life or death, so I just really want to like show that through this like thing. And I was like, okay, dude, like, all right, I don't know, yeah. Cause like he had cried about his father, right? So he was like, oh, I'm gonna make a video about this, and I was like, okay, like,
Oh my god.
Wow.
yeah.
What a first date. There's so many layers to that.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, I was going through a breakup and I just needed to like not think about it, so I was just.
I
making
feel
a lot
that.
of questionable choices.
No, I've made
So-
questionable
I think it's
choices post breakup. Absolutely, I identify with that.
Yeah,
I'm not sure exactly that, but definitely I've definitely been like, you'll do.
Yeah, and he didn't
I
like show
feel
off
that.
like red flags when I was like texting him beforehand. Like if anything, he was
He
like
just
really
pulled
cool.
he
Like,
pulled them all out on the date. He was like, hold
He
my
did.
beer.
He definitely did. Yeah. For sure.
Sounds like some shit the streamers of this chapter of OTK Top Streamer would come up with. Yeah, just some weird shit, man. But if they were trying to get laid at the same time. Oh my god, this chapter is so bad. Is chapter 3 really that bad? Apparently a lot of people are saying chapter 3 of OTK is not good. Which is good news to me, because chapter 2 was like a little too good. I was getting a little scared, so.
Hey, let's competition.
Nick said it was the worst so far. That's so bad. I don't think you should say that.
No.
I feel like even if you think that, maybe don't say that. He looked like more like a tiger or something. Didn't he roar like a kitten? I thought that was a really impressive. The one compliment I can give him is I think that was a very impressive baby imitation. That sounded a lot like a baby. You know?
Yeah.
It was like I was like
it was good.
it looked like it was superimposed. It's like, wow, that is coming out of his mouth. Like if your fetish was like baby stuff, he's like,
He's the guy.
yeah, he's the guy for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and that's
Yeah.
a thing that people have. So, I'm sure he'll make someone very happy.
Yeah, not me though. Unfortunately. Not
Yeah,
me.
like diapers and shit. People are into people like wearing diapers and stuff. Don't want to shame anyone. You know, do whatever you want consensually.
Yep.
Question:
Consensually.
do you still have his number saved? Chat asks.
I think so. I'm sorry. I didn't block him
You
yet.
don't have to apologize. Again, the only person you have to apologize to
I love it.
Stop.
is yourself.
I think it was a beautiful story. I'm honored that we got to just hear that story.
I
So,
am.
really,
I do
while
feel
you're
blessed.
saying-
I feel blessed that I got to hear
Yeah.
this. Absolutely.
Yeah, me
Thank
too.
you for sharing
So
this
thank you.
dark part of your life with us. It
Mm-hmm.
has brought a lot of joy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Navius! Hello, Navius. So, Sunny, I really hope, because I feel like Fairy topped mine. I really hope that yours
Mine
is
is-
third. I really hope yours is solidly third place, because if yours beats
No, it's not.
us, I'm so sorry. I hope yours is
It
the
literally-
least bad.
No, I'm embarrassed to share my bad date story now because it's not crazy and it's not bad. It literally, I could tell you in like one sentence what happened, and
You've
I
only had
like,
one date
yeah, but
though,
wasn't-
so that's your worst date. That's fair.
Yeah. Well, but okay, here. Look, mine's not interesting. I'll tell you though. Okay, I at least have. It wasn't good, but it wasn't
Okay.
bad. Anyways, so this was my one and only Tinder date of ever. Of ever, because I didn't do the Tinder thing because everybody I knew that I dated was IRL.
Yeah.
And we decided we were gonna go like get coffee and just like chill and hang out. And so we went to like this cute little town square, and I was like, cool, here's this coffee shop that I'm excited to go to. And we get there, and he's like, hey, actually, I'm really hungry. So can we get like food instead? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then he took us to this like random shitty barbecue restaurant. But also, what he knew is that I am vegan.
Oh well, that's
And
shitty.
he was
That's
like-
bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's like justifiably
yeah,
bad.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, but we'll just go here real fast. Like, I'll get something to eat, and then like we can, you know, this is what we can do instead of going to get coffee. So like,
I know you're
For-
vegan. I'm gonna make you
however-
watch me eat a bunch of meat.
which like I will go. I don't mind. Like I will say I don't mind being around people eating meat. Like I'm fine. Like I don't care. I go to barbecue restaurants with people and I'll eat fries sometimes. But that's not what the plan was to do. To like go on a date. You know what I mean? I didn't, you know. So we just sit there and he's just like, we're just like talking. He's telling me about himself as he's like eating barbecue and I'm just chilling. And at the end of the date, like I guess we were there long enough, like for it to maybe like an hour and a half or so. And at this point, I'm like, like he's a nice guy, like nothing crazy's happening, but like I don't really like this. And so he's like, we should do this again sometime. And I said, in a very polite, nice way, I was like, no, that's okay. This was really fun. Thanks for the date, but I'm not interested. And he was like, how do you know from just like one date? Like that's, what do you mean? And I was like, I just don't want to, but it was lovely to meet you. And then that was my worst first date.
And your best
experience. The
first
one
date,
time in high
technically.
Exactly.
Yes, no missing.
Yep.
No missing.
Yep. One time though, for like 6 months, I did date a guy in high school who had a fake British accent. He like fully like faked a British accent, like, and I didn't like know this, but I did go to his house, and like his parents were like these crazy like people hunting, a big hunting like farm family and stuff, just like really like southern hunting man.
Not from the UK,
Wow.
clearly.
No, and he just like faked a British accent, and I didn't like. I don't know. I was like, why are you talking like this? And for whatever reason, younger me like didn't count that as like a red flag to like not date this person.
You were in high school though, right? I feel in high school you're just like so dumb in high school.
Yeah.
High school you just put up with the dumbest
Yeah.
shit. You're just like, maybe this is fine,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, no, but that was I mean, the other one was, that's where I've never gone. I'm trying to really think. I really don't think I've been on like a date with anyone besides that one Tinder guy.
I think
then,
that's
like, of course, like,
that's good. That's a good track record. That means you've probably eliminated some trauma that me and Barry have experienced.
I need
Navius also knew a guy who did that. That's so wild. Like, I feel like that's like a thing. I've heard that people will do that. Cause yeah, you're trying to like be interesting. Cause it's like, oh, I'm just some dude from the South from like a farm family. But it's just like, I feel like everybody, even if you're like the most like white bread person, you probably have something interesting that you can talk. But I think people just don't, if they don't think they're interesting enough, they're like, how can I make my personality better? But I think everyone has an interesting story that they're from, I think. I don't know. Maybe someone is really boring. Who knows?
Never know.
No, I met this guy at a theater competition.
Oh, there you go. He's a thespian.
Like a mute, exactly. Exactly. Yes. So it made sense, you know?
Yeah, you being disappointed you don't have worse bad date stories, like James is saying, is just like, man, I wish I had more trauma. I think this is good. I think this is a good problem to have, Sonny.
I just haven't had like a lot of life experiences, you know? And I would like to have more of that. But
after hearing what we've done. The problem is statistically,
like
you're gonna have some. It's. I don't know what your percentage is, Fairy, but mine is like 50-50. I feel like. I feel like I'm being generous. It's like you got one good one and one like, well, that was a waste of my time or worse. Like, I think at least 50.
I try not to think about the bad dates, but definitely the percentage of bad dates is definitely
not
up there
good.
for sure.
Yeah. So I think please don't. Yeah.
No, I think one of the crazier moments that happened to me was whenever you and I were hanging out. Now we're not gonna go into detail on that, but whenever you were here, that was one of the crazier times for me. But
because we were streaming,
that
and
wasn't,
so
no.
We're three girls streaming, and
oh no, I'm talking about something else.
Wait, are you talking me and you?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later.
Okay. You
were there. It wasn't a date situation, but
I think I might know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to know. You think you have to tell me on stream?
I'll fill you. No, yeah.
But I was thinking about when all the dudes came up to us because we were streaming, and that one dude who was just hammered and just angry. He said we were like the fall of society. Because we were screaming on the beach. It's like this is the reason why society is failing, because people are watching.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, man. If this is why society is failing, like, Man, society must be doing a lot better than I thought. If this is like the worst thing, is these girls just sitting and streaming on the internet. It's like, that's the worst thing happening. Do you watch
so
the news? Like, I don't think this is the fall of man. I don't think there's a little, yeah, this is not it. I'm missing, oh, there's a bunch of, yeah, the swimsuit stream, exactly. The extent of your bad dates were basically over exuberant ladies getting shit-faced and vomiting on me and everywhere. That's pretty bad. Dwarf Club, that's, I would say, being vomited on, is an exceptionally bad date experience. That sounds pretty bad. I think that is a very fair, terrible date. That's horrible. You've had girls puke. I don't call that a bad date, though. I puke as well. All right. I mean, I think it depends. I think it depends if someone... I think I've been... Probably people I've, like, dated. We've hung out, and then one of us has puked, you know? Because, like, that's just gonna happen if you're dating someone long enough. But I think there's a big difference between someone puking at the end of the night and someone being puked on. I think that there's quite a big difference, you know? I think one is pretty bad, I would say. I'd be pretty upset. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I asked him his opinion on Stanley Kubrick because I was trying to come up with shit to say to this guy because he was just drunk and insulting us, and I was just like, I think he said we were just like really stupid or something, and I was just like, all right, like what's your favorite Kubrick movie? And he's like, I don't know who that is, and I'm like, all right, like, just trying to make conversation, man. I'm just trying to, you know, find something to talk about to this IRL troll. Yeah,
my lord.
It was a good time.
It wouldn't have been bad if it was still the start of the night and everyone else was basically sober like 3 different times. Yeah, you shouldn't show up to a date. I mean, you probably shouldn't drink too much on a date generally, but I think there's another level to showing up to a date hammered. That's a level of messy. That's some therapy there. If you show up and you're already throwing up and that's how you're starting it, you want to rethink that. That's not how you should start a date. I say that probably having started some dates that way myself, but I would recommend not. I've showed up to other people being hammered. I showed up because like I would be late and then the person had already started drinking and then they're just like hammered and I'm just like, here we go. It's like, because this is my fault for showing up late and this person got bored. I was like, that's what happens when you're chronically late, I suppose. 3 subs for hot seat.
Okay.
5 minutes. We ask people questions. Sunny might leave though, so if you want to ask Sunny,
I was just about to say
she's going. So it's between me and Fairy. 3 subs means that
I'll be right back.
I have to pee too.
Oh,
wait, but Sunny's leaving. Don't leave before Sunny.
Wait, yeah.
Sunny has to go. Wait, don't pee yet.
Pee.
Hold your pee.
I've been
Hold it.
Unless it's an emergency, please don't do that then.
Yeah.
I'll
No, you
pee
should
for
pee.
like a few more minutes, but you know,
I'm just gonna
get in there.
I'm just gonna say bye. I don't want you to be gone when I say bye, you know?
Okay. I'll stay. I'll stay for a little longer.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Just Jammies.
I had such a nice time. I love you so much.
Great having you.
I love you too.
Episode 7. We've done this 7 times. I'm astounded that I've kept anything up this consistently. This has been going on for a year.
Oh
I'm
shit!
We've been doing this like around every 2 months for about a year. Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, are both of you? Are y'all going to TwitchCon?
I am
You're not, right?
But if you're coming
Okay.
to LA, you can stop by. I think you're not. Thank you for 5 subs. Woo!
I am coming to LA.
Okay, please
but I'll
try
hit
and
you
say
up.
hi. But
Yeah.
again, I have to tell
Yeah.
people if they want to sleep over, Josh Belmar is sleeping in my living room at some point. So one of the nights you can't sleep over. I got to figure out where. But yes, I have Josh who was supposed to show up today. He's going to be in my living room, and I'm going to hold him hostage and probably make him do some content. You know.
Whoa.
I'm just like, you're
how
staying here
fun.
for free. There's no such thing as a free lunch, man. We're streaming.
And Fairy, you will be there?
Yeah, I will be. I will be.
Fairy will be there? Cool. Hell yeah. Alright. Well,
Thank
I will
you.
see you then.
See ya.
Maybe I'll
See
you.
you. Yes, that'd be great.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, it's
Maybe
pee
you're
time.
better.
Hot seat. Lord of Snore. Choose who you want on the hot seat, me or Fairy. We are going to pee. And then we're gonna do a hot seat, and we're also doing a wheel spin. So that's what we're doing. It's a two-parter. Let's see, let me rearrange this. Can I rearrange this like... There we go. How do I get this? Alright, I shouldn't do this until later. I should pee first, but there we go. Alright. Oh, where's the chat? The chat shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be doing this right now. Damn it. I'm like overheating, and I've noticed, I don't know if you know this, but your brain really stops working when you're too warm. I've like, my brain, I've never felt dumber since it's been 100 degrees. All right, see you in a bit. Yeah!
Hey guys, what's up? Fairy's back. I'm a very fast peer. And I also brought myself some snacks. I'm really hungry right now for some reason. Yo, hi Q Money. Oh shit. Everything's falling. Yeah. Did someone say snacks? Yes, I brought items for charcuterie board. So I'm really excited about that.
We back. Woo! Sunny! Yeah! We got a raid. All right, raid song. Here we go. Hot Friends raid. Woo!
Yes!
Wait, I'm going the wrong way. It's the raid song. Whoa, thank you, Sunny, for the raid. Oh, Sunny's very, very awesome. Really appreciate you being here, hanging out today for the raid song. Oh, he's the champion of the night song, the champion of the sun. Sunny's the master of karate and friendship for everyone. It's the raid song. Rock on.
Yes! Woo!
Is this electric this time? So it's always electric. I just think sometimes it sounds more electric than others because the way that I like program the amp, and I try and make it always sound electric, but sometimes I just like don't turn the gain up or something a certain way, so it sounds like less guitar, like less electric, if that makes sense. Like more like, I don't know. it sounds different sometimes. I can't really explain it. I can't figure out the settings. My guitar teacher makes me change them. But thank you so much. Please check out Sunny Brew. What a person. You chose me for the hot seat. Okay. Fairy, can you ask me a question? Oh wait, I'll do 5 minutes. I'm just gonna do it on my phone. Oh, you're glitching. One person's camera has to be not working at any time. It's like a little bit. I don't think it's terrible.
Oh no.
Exactly, Moxington.
My side.
I think it's okay. All right, can you ask me a question?
Most embarrassing thing you've done on a date?
I mean, falling asleep in the elevator was pretty bad. This was pre me getting diagnosed for narcolepsy. So, this was a date I think I fucked up on. We were in the elevator and we were going to his apartment because I think we were in a class together. So what we were gonna do is he was gonna cook me food and we were gonna watch like the hockey game or some Canadian bullshit like that. Yeah, it was gonna be a nice time. Yeah, I didn't take my Provigil. I was not prescribed Provigil at the time because I didn't know I had narcolepsy. And so we get stuck, right? But like, it's not like the elevator's stuck. Like, I feel like when you think an elevator getting stuck, it's just like you can't get out and it's just stuck. But that's like not what happened. The elevator doors didn't work, but the elevator still moved. So every time someone pressed a button, you just went to that floor. So for like, I forget how long it was. It felt like forever. It was at least half an hour and it was no more than 3 hours, but it was like a long time. It was a substantial amount of time, like, to be caught up. It was definitely over half an hour, definitely under 3 hours. I forget the exact time. And so every time we got to the floor, people would be talking and you could hear them like pressing the button because it was like kind of a shallow, you know, like not that thick a door. And we'd just be there, it's like, it's not gonna open. And then every time they'd be like, oh my God, are you stuck in there? And we'd just be like, yep. So we just had this conversation through an elevator door for like forever. At this point, I thought it was sort of a superpower. This was, sometimes it is a superpower. One of the good things about having narcolepsy is when you're on a long plane flight, like, a lot of people can't sleep on planes. I have trouble staying awake. Like, if I want to watch a movie or I want to, like, read a book, no dice, I'm gone, you know? So I have fast forward through a lot of flights. So that's times where narcolepsy is a superpower. But at this point, I thought it was just like a fun, quirky thing. And I was like, I can kind of fall asleep everywhere. And so eventually, I was like, kind of wanted to fall asleep. And so I passed out in the elevator. And both of our phones died. So it's not like he didn't have anything to do. Like, both of us, our phones died. And we were just sitting there. Luckily, like, the thing in the elevator, there was like a phone. So you call the repair person through the phone. So like we still had like a access and that's how we got them to come, but we didn't have anything to entertain ourselves with. And so I wake up as the door's opening, finally.
Oh no, that's so convenient.
And the dude is like just sitting there pissed. Like he's just sitting there just like, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I slept the whole time. And I said, what did you do while I was asleep? And he just looks at me and he's like, I tapped on the wall.
Oh no!
Dude's, I passed out and dude's just sitting there like he's in fucking solitary confinement. Like,
Oh no! Oh no!
and it's such a dick thing to do because it's just like literally the only entertainment you have is me. And I'm just like, bye. To be fair though, this was, in my defense, this guy was very boring. Like he was one of those people, My friend set me up. I have this thing. Why would B be mad that so inconsiderate? I should have stayed awake. Yeah, like I shouldn't have just. Yeah, I'm stuck. Not for like a long time, but like it's just like I really should have. I feel like I should have stayed awake. So my friend had this thing of like giving me her sloppy seconds. Not necessarily that like she hooked up with them, but like she would say no, and then she'd be like, maybe you'll like him. And usually the answer was no, I didn't. This person was very good looking, I think, but so we were both in the same boat where it's like, wow, this is a really good looking guy, and he's very smart. I think he's like some policy guy now. He does like urban planning. Like he's like has a fancy person job. He's an intelligent person, but like just not interesting. Like just couldn't carry. So I remember I told a story. I thought it was pretty funny. I don't even tell this story anymore because it was like I was so devastated. I told this story and usually it got laughs. It was some like story back from college. And I told the story and then it ended up in like with like a punchline. And like he didn't say anything like it's weird when someone's like I remember I was talking to like a German guy and he would just instead of laughing he'd be like, that's funny, or just like be like, oh. But like he literally just didn't respond to my story and just changed the subject. Like apparently he hated my story. I've never experienced that before. Like it wasn't like he was offended or anything. He was just like so uninterested in my so maybe he thought I was boring. You know, maybe this was just like maybe this was just not a good match, but like I told the story and I was like, and then he just silently paused and changed the subject. It was devastating. No. It's a devastating reaction. Yeah, I've had like
crazy.
I've had a German or a Russian guy at least be like, that is funny. And it's just like, all right, I'm not sure you actually found this funny, but I appreciate any response. Yeah.
But, I think it's a funny story. I remember this story, so
yeah. So
that
was
makes you pulls you.
And no, there was not a second date. No.
Oh.
He did not ask me out. I mean, I wasn't thrilled, obviously, but he definitely it was. I would say that was my bad. That was yeah. I would say that was my bad. That was spin the wheel. Koala says. All right, we're doing a wheel thing.
Okay, let's
Woo!
go.
Wheel.
Truth or dare?
All right. Do you want rock paper scissors?
Rock, paper,
Whoever
scissors,
loses has to do it.
Shoot, okay.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. Rock.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, you lose. Couldn't you do anything? Don't call me Throat Simulator. Everyone call me Throat Simulator.
Oh no!
This is not a nickname I take. This is not a nickname I claim. But yes, we could have hooked up in the elevator. But I feel like the fact that I would rather pass out in the elevator than kiss this man is probably a sign that I was not very interested.
Oh no!
It's like, oh, we're stuck in an elevator. What do we do? It's just like I'd literally rather pass out.
Oh no!
Oh no! He probably dodged a bullet with me. To be fair, who knows?
Yeah,
okay.
you guys just weren't each other's person. I want to do dare.
Dare? Okay. I'm on Cosmopolitan. This feels like a big.
Okay, give me a second.
sleepover
I'm gonna get
thing.
like water. But...
Best truth questions. Best dares. All right, I have a selection of 5. You can choose one of these 5 dares.
Generous, okay.
Okay, number 1, try to juggle 3 things in your room.
Okay.
2, show the most embarrassing photo on your phone. 3, show the last 5 people you texted and what the messages said. 4, let everyone DM someone from your Instagram account.
Oh no.
Never mind. I'm giving you. These are the four. These are the four options. I'm giving you four options. These are good. Juggle three
Okay.
things in your room. Apparently I get veto though. So if it's not cool enough, I have to be like, you have to juggle something better. Show the most
Okay.
embarrassing on your phone. Show the last time, the last 5 people you texted, what the messages said. Or let me DM someone from your Instagram. Hi, Solidarity. These are your choices.
I'll let you DM someone from my Instagram.
Yes! Okay, I wanted to... Part of me wants to... Part of... The first person I thought of is Logan, but I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't want to. Like, I do and I don't. You have so many fucking Instagram accounts. I love you, Fairy Kith, F4E Kith, Fairy Kith Reels, Fairy Kith. Why do you have so many accounts? How many times? Do you just keep getting banned?
No, I just like made a bunch of different accounts because like, I don't know. I was told to make a different Reels account, so I did, and then I made a spam, and then like I was like, okay, I just have like 4K on that account, and I don't know what to do with it, so I guess it's just gonna rot. And then I also have a personal and a Finsta as well, so.
Okay, I don't know if I know your Finsta. I assume your Finsta's not Fairy Kith with your picture, because that would be a pretty bad Finsta.
No. I can give you my Finsta if you want to be a part of it, but yeah.
Sure.
It does have fairy on it though, so.
I assume it's not fair, because that would be a pretty bad Finsta.
It's private, you know. They can request. I'll decline, you know.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to think. We got Zach Digital on here. I don't know if Zach's listening. That's sort of lame. If Zach's actively listening, then I don't want to. I'm checking to see who's watching. I don't usually do this to anyone who's lurking and having a panic attack right now. Okay, I think Zach's gone. So Zach's a good option. Kinky Saint was here. Kinky Saint's still in chat, so I'm not good.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Logan makes me laugh. Modi? There's also Modi. Okay, wait. Ziggy Buckets. How well do you know Ziggy? We have a lot of mutuals. This is very good.
Wow.
Okay.
I haven't talked to Ziggy in so long.
Okay, I'm giving you a choice of either Logan, Zach, or Ziggy. And you have to send this meme. 1 second, I'm looking for a meme.
Oh my lord.
You can choose which one, but...
Okay.
And you have to tell me what they respond with. Okay,
Oh
wait.
my god.
Let's see. I've got some really... Okay. You have to send this picture, and you have to send this emoji, and then this meme. Okay.
Okay.
I
did
just
you send
sent it to
me,
you.
or-
Yeah. I just messaged it to you. Let's see if I can pull it up on the
Okay.
on the Instagram myself to show chat. Because I think it's a really good one. Messing with viewer psyche is dangerous. No, these are not viewers, these are streamers. We're doing it, we're not doing it to random viewers, just torture chatters. That sounds like some like Minecraft content creator predatory shit. No. I feel like that would be bad. That would not be acceptable. What is my password? I hope part of me is like scared that y'all are watching this. Do you see the message?
No, it hasn't sent yet.
Okay.
Oh, is it on Instagram?
Yeah, it's on Insta.
Oh, okay.
Wait, don't respond yet. Don't respond yet because I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm putting it on the screen.
Okay,
so
okay,
don't
okay,
say
okay.
anything doxy. All right. So what we're doing is, let's see. Let's see, 1 second. It's either Zach, what was it? Wait, we'll put Modi in there. Zach, Modi, Kinky, or, Logan. Alright, so the meme we're sending is, it is a meme that says, it's this deer in a cage username, which is now my favorite account. It's just weird memes with deers. I sink my teeth far too deep into those I love. I can't seem to contain the depths of my devotion. And then 3 crying emojis.
You know what? This isn't that bad, actually. You know, like, I thought you were gonna send me something a lot worse. You know.
I mean, I figure, we probably don't want to like. I feel like Modi's on the cusp of death at any moment, so we don't want to like trigger some sort of heart attack, right? Like, is Modi alive? Like, part of me needs to check just to make. Modi has a near-death experience every year.
I know. Well, he posted like a video of him at a club, so I think he's more than alive for sure.
Okay, good. Because every time I see a picture of him at the hospital, I remember Modi posted a throwback to him at the hospital. And I was like, remember when I almost died? And then like 2 weeks later, he had a picture of him at the hospital being like, almost died. And I'm like, is this another throwback? And he's like, no, I just happened to almost die the same year, around the anniversary of me almost dying last year.
Oh my god. Yeah,
it was
he's
on like
really
Twitter or something. I was like, what?
I know, it's crazy.
What? Oh my goodness. All right, who are we choosing?
Definitely Zach. I'm so sorry.
No, that's great. I want to see. No, but I really want Zach's reaction.
Okay.
I feel like, cause Zach will just be like, I feel like Zach will overthink it and like try and figure out what's going on. He'd be like, bro, what the fuck is this? What are you trying to say? And he's probably gonna like think about it a lot before he asks. And he's gonna be like, what does this even mean? Like, please let me know. Please let me know his response. I don't know how often Zach answers on, cause I usually talk to Zach on text. So I don't know how fast. I'm not a very fast DM responder. I'm hoping Zach responds faster.
Hopefully.
All right. Well, that is we did the hot seat. We've done a truth or dare.
Yes.
So now I'm looking through this schedule because I'm trying. I'm starting to. The OTK thing is really upped my it made me really like step my pussy up with like streaming and stuff. It's like not that much, but at least like it's like okay, I should try, I guess. All right. Let's see. So we've done the fashion show. We've done a bad date. I feel like we could do another one because I feel like we both have another round in it for us.
Oh no.
We have creepy camp.
Date your date, bar
we
for
could
bar.
go. Oh, it could be like a rap battle. It would be like, oh yeah, like the finals. Unbelievable.
We have like a scoring system for how many bad dates we both had.
I think part of it is though too, like I have been on a lot of bad dates because I'm been online dating for like a long time. Like I was online dating before it was like socially acceptable. Like back when you had to like lie about where you met. Like I was on OkCupid. So, like it was just like pre-Tinder. I was like literally like on desktop meeting people. So I've had so many like years and years of bad dates. So it's like, yes, I've had a lot of bad dates, but I've had a lot of like fine ones too. It's just that I feel like I've had an above average level because I've just been doing it for like just an above experienced dater, which is not really something I want to be. every time I'm single and back on the apps, I'm just like, wow, we're really back to this, huh? Fucking hate that we're back here again. Yeah. I think I did Plenty of Fish once, and it was the dating pool was so astoundingly bad I had to stop. Like it was actually like hilariously bad. Like I think I took screenshots. It was Plenty of Fish is definitely the worst, for sure.
Oh my lord. Oh god.
I like this idea. Koala says 2 truths and a lie. I think that would be fun. Do you want to do 2 truths and a lie?
Okay.
That's a big.
Yes, I would have to think about that a little
People
bit,
always
yes.
do that on Hinge. I noticed. Like that's a big like Hinge prompt. A lot of people's favorite seems to be 2 truths and a lie. And one of my favorite ones, I retweeted it. I thought it was the funniest shit. It was on Twitter, and it was like 1 truth, 1 lie. And he's like, I have a small penis, and I've never been to Paris. And his profile picture is him in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh my god. No! Why
It's
was
so
you
good!
I mean, at least he's up front, you know?
It's
like,
so good. I was like, bro. I mean, that's fucking hilarious. Like, yo, if you have a tiny penis, you better be funny, you know?
yeah. I also feel like, you know, it's actually, you know, if anything, it's great that he's up front. You know, it's better than that than being like jump scared by it. You know.
I thought that was so funny. I was like, I would consider it if if we got along. I'd be like, that's so funny. Like that's how funny that was, you know?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's see. 3 years later, whatever, running into the same girls in the same apps. Oh my god, yes. Like I will have an entire relationship, reactivate my account, and see the same people from those years ago, and I'm like, no. I'm like, have you I messaged some guy. I was like, I remember you from when I first moved to LA. We matched like years ago.
Oh no.
And I'm just like, and like we're back here, huh? It was sort of like this solidarity when we're both just like, here we are again.
No.
Yeah, still doing this, huh? You're still here? Yeah. Oh, we're back. Yeah, this sucks.
Damn.
Mogsington, I remember my first date. First thought was, is the car door big enough? Was this like a catfish situation? I've definitely been in a situation where someone has had older photos and shown up substantially to the point where it's like, I understand if it's like older photos and you haven't really updated them, but like I know the one time this guy was like 20 to 30 pounds, like at least. Like,
Yeah.
like it was him. It was still him, but I was just like, this is to the point where this is false advertising. Like, it's not even to be a dick. It's just like, I would not recognize you on the street. At that point, you have to change your photos. You know what I mean? Like, not to be a dick. It's just like, that's not correct. Like this, yeah, exactly. Very catfish,
Yeah. One
Did your-
time I went on a
yeah.
date and his photos were like, he looked like he was in his 40s. He was like kind of fit or whatever. So I was like, okay, this is definitely on the
Higher end,
edge
but
of my, but like it was fine, like whatever. And I show up, he's like white, balding. He looks like he's in his like late 50s, and he's like so much like whiter than he is in his photos, bro. It looked like a whole different. He looked like Santa Claus. I was
so
like,
he literally
whoa.
had like 20-year difference in photos. Like that's too long.
Yeah.
No one took a
Yeah.
photo of you in 20 years? Are
I
you a
know.
vampire? Did you become a vampire in the last 20 years and now there no images can be captured of you? Like I just
know, it's crazy.
It's just wild. Yeah, heavy filters. Yeah. I feel like heavy filters is more of like a girl thing. I feel like guys don't usually do that. I've definitely noticed guys, maybe girls filter more, but guys do like they just don't update. Like guys just don't take pictures of themselves. And I'm just like, bro, you don't look like this anymore. You have to take a photo more often than once every 5 years. Like this is ridiculous. Hire someone. Like this is what's going on? Like
Or they lie about their height.
lying about the height is interesting. It's like Yeehaw had a stroke while writing this. Now I want to read this message. I won't do apps, but I think that really dwindles my odds of finding someone. Me and my cat, roommates for life. No, I think that was a pretty coherent sentence. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, if he's lying about that, then what else? Exactly, Shifty. It's like, if you literally think that you can, like, show up 20 to 30 pounds heavier and think that, like, that won't be annoying, like, what else are you, like, happy to just surprise me with, you know? Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, all vampires are valid. I apologize. forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but it's gone. It's like 400 degrees in here. I'm like actively sweating. It's so hot. It's so hot in LA, Ferry. It's so bad.
That's so sad.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm spend way too much on rent, so I don't have to live in places where it gets to 100. And now with like global warming, it's like, why am I spending this much money? I'm spending this much money to avoid this weather that I'm experiencing right now. You know?
Yeah.
Hard mode. Show up older and heavier and still clinch the smash at the end of the night. Yeah, maybe they're just trying to play on expert mode, you know? Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah,
being older than my father is definitely a strong start, for sure.
Baking brain does lead to decreased cognition. This is why you hear so many stories start with a Florida man. I literally feel so stupid the last few days. Like, I have, like, just forgotten to do very obvious things. Like, I can't, like, form sentences. It is so warm. And it's not, like, crazy, but, like, it's, like, 83 in here. Like, it won't go down. Like, that's so warm.
God.
It's, like, it's awful. Because I have window boxes. I don't have central air. So it's, like... Because LA doesn't, like... At one point didn't need central air because it wouldn't get this hot, but now it does. Like, it should be like, I think Southern California should start being like Phoenix, where it's like illegal to not have air conditioning, you know?
The first semester I was ever at UCLA, there was a fucking heat wave, and the dorms are known for not having AC.
Oh,
so like
my
all
God.
of my roommates,
No
like,
AC.
live in the area, so yeah, they evacuated to their fucking parents' places. But I like
not
like,
everyone lives in LA.
Yeah, so I was just like, I had a little tiny fan, and I was like, really, I feel like my
You
body
could have died.
I know, I think I've like become a different person since then. Like, I think I traumatized my body so much. Now I'm like more comfortable in like higher temperatures, which is good, but also is like a little crazy for sure.
Yeah, you can definitely get heat stroke. That's fucked up, man.
I know.
Oh, two truths, one lie. That's what it was going. I was like, what the fuck? I've completely lost what I was saying because I'm, imminently dying. I don't think you can get heat stroke from 83, but I'm definitely not having a fun time. It's trying so hard. This poor air conditioning, it's doing its best. Two truths and a lie. Okay, everyone silently think of two truths and a lie. Here we go. Okay, I have it. I'm first. Here we go.
Okay.
I saw Kanye West leave the bathroom. Okay. I got backstage at an A$AP Rocky concert. I snuck in to a speaking arrangement with Hillary Clinton. One of those is a lie.
The A$AP Rocky? What?
So we got one vote for A$AP. We got one vote for Kanye. Code says two truths and a lie. I have a tiny penis. I've never watched a stream on Twitch. Excellent.
Oh my god.
All right. Does anyone else want to guess? We got two guesses. One for A$AP, one for Kanye. It is yay now? Did he just change it to yay? Is that real?
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't keep up with Kanye. I heard he played like flies commercial flights now though. That's the one thing I heard about him.
He plays commercial flights.
He like flies commercial flights. Like he doesn't do like private jets.
Oh.
He doesn't do, like, yeah. He just like goes on the plane like
That's
everyone
kind of
else.
cool. That's like one of the few positive things I've heard from him in the last 15 years. We got a couple Hillary votes. All right. Drum roll, please. I never seen Kanye West.
What?
Mm-mm.
Did you pull the Hillary thing?
Okay, so here's a couple things. So with the Hillary Clinton thing, this was after she lost. So I think they kind of gave up.
Oh, no.
The security took a real deep dive after she lost. They're like, ah, fuck it, she can die.
Oh no.
Oh, Beluga, I've seen Dan Clancy walk out of a bathroom, so that's why I was thinking of the bathroom thing. So I think maybe that's what you like heard. So I've seen Dan, so that's why I was thinking like, oh, that sounds like another thing I've said. Me and my friends accosted Dan Clancy leaving the bathroom once. That's another truth. So that's why I switched him out for Kanye. So yeah, so Hillary Clinton, she lost. So I did not follow Dan Clancy to the bathroom. I swear I didn't know he was in the we were talking by the bathroom and Dan Clancy, doesn't matter. All right, I didn't stalk, okay. So Hillary Clinton lost, but she still had some speaking engagement. This is when I lived in DC, so, you know, political things happened. I was in DC on January 6th, but it's because I lived in DC. Anyway, so a lot of people were standing in line. This was like a free thing. And so people were standing in line like since like 7 in the morning, and they like couldn't get in, and everyone was like complaining, and they were like, blah, blah, blah. Like, we've been waiting all day. We want to see this. I show up like super late because it's me. Like, it's just about to start, and I'm just like, maybe I'll get in. Obviously won't. And so I'm just like looking around, and I'm just like, let's see. Let's try and be. I don't know. I'm always trying to be a sneak. So I walk around, and I leave, and I go to another floor, and there's an elevator, and I walk in, and I'm like, wonder where this elevator goes up to. And I took it up to the top floor, and there was like no security there. And I was like, And then I walked around, and there was like a balcony, like a door to the balcony. And I was like, And then I just sat down on the balcony, and then I was there in the same place as Hillary Clinton. So I just,
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, this is a really big oversight. Like, I very easily snuck into a room with a major political person with a clear sight line. Like, this is, but I guess
Clear sight lines.
I'm just saying, I'm just like, this would be, if I was a violent person, this would be a really big, like, someone would be in a lot of trouble. But yeah, I made it through. I did not get a selfie, no, because I was up on the balcony and she was on like the lower thing. So it's like, you know how like in like sometimes theaters they'll have like the first floor and then there'll be like the top floor. So I wasn't able to get at her. Yeah, but
Damn.
always double check your scopes and sight lines. Yeah. So then there's that. There was also the A$AP Rocky concert. I saw A$AP Rocky. It was a goated concert, by the way. It was A$AP Rocky, and before A$AP Rocky was Tyler the Creator. Before Tyler the Creator was Vince Staples. Like, what an insane concert. And this was in Vancouver, so I'd been there long enough. I knew some people who were promoters, and I found out that there was like an after party in like a bar. So it's like sometimes, you know, it's the big conference or the big like rink or whatever, but then they'll do an after party and, you know, there'll be a big line. I got to cut the line because I knew someone, felt very cool. And I end up going to the front, and he comes on stage, and it's like a small venue. So he's like here, I'm literally like here. I could have like reached out, like I would have gone kicked out, but I could have touched A$AP Rocky, and I was like, damn, that's very close. And he is as good looking as you'd think he is. I'm just like, this is, yes, he is exactly, that's what he looks like. I was like, it was incredible. I was like, oh, okay. And so one of my friends is like, hey, do you want to go backstage? I was like, fucking yeah, I want to go backstage. I go with my friend, who is very hot, by the way. And you have to really fuck up if you're this hot, you know? She's one of the hottest friends I have, okay? We are backstage. First of all, Jasper from Odd Future, like Tyler the Creator went home, but Jasper for some reason on the couch, and I was like, is that Jasper? And Jasper said what up to me, which is still one of the coolest things that's ever happened.
Damn.
And I see A$AP, he's right there. My fucking idiot friend takes out her phone. They're like rolling joints, and this was like before it was legalized in Canada, because it's like legal now, so it doesn't really matter. But this was before it was legal, and she starts trying to take pictures of them like rolling joints and shit. And so the security's like, fuck you, takes her by the shoulders, this tiny little girl, throws her out. And then like Aesop Nos, like one of the other Aesop crews, he looks at me, he's like, you're not gonna leave your friend, are you? And everyone stopped and stared at me, and I was like, fuck no. And I had to leave. I got in to the big, like the most exclusive thing I've ever gotten into, and I immediately, my friend is so stupid. And she was like, I'm so sorry. Three-head friend. Yeah, she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. But I was just like, I could have gotten a picture. And now like a lot of people like are just like, this didn't even happen. Like luckily I have DMs with my friend talking about it, the one who was like the promoter. And he like has photos with people. So I feel like I have some receipts to show that this happened, but yeah, I was excited for that selfie. Just didn't get a selfie. No pictures. Friend? I don't know her. Yeah, I never met this girl. We just walked in at the same time. No idea who this person is. Please let me stay. That's what I should have done.
Oh my god.
Please, who? This girl?
Yeah,
I've never seen this girl in my life. I should have done.
Oh no.
They knew though. Like they knew. I was like,
So sad.
brutal. Brutal.
Oh my god.
All right. Do you want to do Two Truths One Lie? We can skip it if you want, because I know it's on the spot thing can be nerve-wracking.
I think I came up with some ideas. Okay. I once turned down 100K to shave my head. I once broke up with a professor using ChatGPT. I studied piano for 15 years.
Wait. What was the middle one?
Broke up with a professor using ChatGPT.
I guess the middle one. Everyone, wait, don't answer yet. Don't answer yet. Everyone guess. Which one? Kimani says the first one, the shave money thing. Would I shave my head for $100,000? Probably would. I like wigs, man. I'd be like, I could buy a lot of wigs with 100K. Peed on Dan Clancy. That wasn't an option. I did not, I swear, it sounds so bad, but like we were literally just happened to be standing by the bathroom and he was out. This was at Twitch headquarters in like SF. I was with some people and like I didn't expect him to be there. It's like we were all talking, all of a sudden he walks out, we all just stopped talking, being like, that's the most famous person in this building, just clear. And then we all started shaking his hands, so hopefully he washes his hands after he pees, or else we all touched Dan Clancy's hands covered in pee. All right,
oh no.
We have 2 guesses for the middle, 1 guess for the first one. Anybody else? Speak now or forever hold your peace. You can't hear the music, but the music's getting cool. All right, no more guesses. What's the answer? Oh wait, Lena guesses butts.
Oh, okay. The piano one. I only studied it for 11 years.
Oh my god. Please tell me the other 2 stories. What's number 2? What the fuck? Because I knew you did piano for a while.
Yeah. I felt like that would be the easiest one.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that sounds right. Because I know you did piano.
Keyboard. Yeah. But I didn't study that long. I just like until I was like 16, from 5 to 16, and then
that means the professor thing was recent. Because ChatGPT hasn't been around for very long, Barry.
Yeah. No, I'll start from the top and get to that one second. The top one it was just like one of the top donators in my chat really wanted me to shave my head, so I was like, nah, I wouldn't even do that for like $1 million. Like, no, ain't no way. Because like for me, I love my hair, and it's like a huge part of like my self-esteem, and obviously like I do that for stream and stuff. And like I don't know, I just, you know, what would sex be like without, you know, the hair pulling? You know, it would just ruin a lot of things for me. So he said he would have maxed out 100K, and I turned down 100K because I didn't want 100K for that. So
Code is asking if this is a fetish thing, because that's like a lot. Like, do you think he was actually gonna do it? Like,
yeah,
do you think
he's given me. Yeah, he's given me like a lot of money before. Yeah, he's given me like 15K at a time. Like, yeah. Yeah, last TwitchCon, he gave me 15K to spend all in one night, and then I was like really stressed out because I don't like spending that much in one night, and we really failed because neither of us wanted to go to strip clubs. We don't gamble, and well, we couldn't go to strip clubs. He has a girlfriend, and also we don't gamble, and also a lot of the shops were closed.
Wait, so the guy who gave $15,000 had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
What does she think about him, like, giving $15,000 to, like, not even girls, just anybody? Like, I feel like if I was dating someone and my significant other was just giving $15,000 away to streamers, regardless of, like, why, I'd be like, this seems like a poor financial decision. This seems like your personal finances may not be in check. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. She's really cool. I really like her. Like, they're like really cool, both of them. Like, it's not like anything weird or anything. Like, we're just like basically just like chill. Like, it's platonic or whatever.
Is this person just like insanely rich? Like, that's just like so much money to drop at one time.
He got hit by a semi truck and broke like every single bone in his body all at once, and then he became a millionaire overnight.
I would do it. I was like, he's got either this person's incredibly irresponsible. This person has like an insane amount of money. He's got broken every bone insurance money. So then 15K isn't so much at that point. That's crazy.
Yes, indeed. And then the professor, actually, this guy's a fucking genius. He has his own Wikipedia page. He's like, I can't like be too specific, obviously.
Wait, I think you told me about this guy.
Maybe.
I thought you were really excited about this person. I didn't know if he was a professor.
No, let me get to that part.
Last time we talked, like IRL, you were really excited about this person.
Yes. Okay.
This was recent. Fairy, this was recent.
Yes. This is the whole story. So I met him at my friend's house. Like, they were doing illegal stuff, but like it was chill. Like, I slid in his DMs.
In Minecraft, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, in Minecraft, obviously. And yeah, he's like a really huge professor. He's like, he founded one of the first PhD programs for his industry.
That's
Senior
crazy.
VP at a very
yeah,
large
you were
company.
excited. You were impressed by this person.
Yeah. Well, he's a genius and whatever. But on the first date, bro. Oh, it's always the first date. I don't know why it's always the first date.
Mine terrible one made it to the second date. Oh, is this a dad? Are we talking about the dead dad thing? Is that what's going on?
No. This is the first date with the professor. He talked about how he just got divorced, but it was like the divorce finalized last week. Then he talked about his 5 kids. And then he talked about how he didn't have like that much of a relationship with them, and like.
How old was the oldest kid?
I didn't. I was too scared to ask. Because
older than you, Fairy. Older than you.
And then he said that he was twice my age. He did like an age reveal, and he was like literally 2 times my age.
Age reveal.
He did an age reveal. Oh my god, dude. And then like I don't know. I went on a few more dates after that, but then like I found like, and like he was like obviously super rich because he's super senior VP at a large
super
company,
rich,
but,
super
like,
smart, but like
I don't know. I just got squicked out. At one point I was just like, damn, I'm just fucking this old guy. Like, this is crazy.
Could you be like, you could like, if you guys got married, you'd be like a stepmom to 5 children, like in your 20s. And he also he wanted super
me to
rich,
be, like,
super smart, but
polyamorous.
dumb. I agree.
And he wanted me to be polyamorous, and I was like, you fucking polyamorous with me? Like,
you can't knock. Yeah, you're punching up. I mean, like, obviously he's rich and smart, so like those are points. But like, I saw a photo of him, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I understand that money and intelligence gives you extra points. I understand that, but girl.
I know.
That's all I'll
and
say.
then like also around the same time I caught chlamydia. And then like I don't know, I was just like
Fairy,
limit my.
You were just dropping so many bombs this stream.
So yeah, I was just like, I need to limit my sexual partners. So then
you
I
need
was
to
like,
stop your sexual you mean stop your sexual partners until you get that clear.
I'm still trying to figure out.
It's like I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to maybe only sleep with half the people I've been sleeping. Just like, no, Fairy, we're sleeping with no people. Till we deal with that.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm so sorry you would do this, Fairy.
And also before I
You're
broke
just
up with him
casually
too.
dropping all this shit.
And also before I broke up with him too, he was like.
So you had to tell him. Coach says it happens to the best of us, and then Coach's like, it does not.
I'm sorry. I fucked around and I found out. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, he also tried to. So like our mutual friend. It was, like, his
You're
birthday,
this
he
stream.
wanted to,
You just
like,
keep casually dropping the craziest shit. You're just like, by the way, this guy's twice my age, has 5 children. Task Force says I love this so much. This is like my Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Oh, and by the way, I got chlamydia. I'm like, what?
And
Fairy,
we were broke up
what?
with him. Okay, I have to finish. Yeah, we were like my mutual friend. He's like super rich. He like rented out this huge LA mansion, and like he was like, yeah, I like wanna like meet up with this other girl, and like while we're at this this fucking party for 4 days in a row, sleeping at the fucking mansion, I wanna go on a date with this other girl. And I was like, ain't no way, bro. You're not doing that to me. You're not fucking doing that to me in front of my face. Like, ain't no way. So at the time, obviously, I was going through a lot. I was like having a lot of like, you know, calls, and I just like didn't have enough like energy to like just like do the whole thing. So I just used ChatGPT to write like every single one of my text messages to him, and he kept like he was very verbose too, so like I had to like skim it real fast and like I don't know, like ask ChatGPT to help me out, and then like yeah, it was, and then like yeah. He also
Apparently, Coach says a little doxycyline, you'll be all right. Apparently.
Yeah, I don't have
all right, we're
chlamydia
good.
anymore, thank God. So yeah, I walked out unscathed, but yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
I don't even know. Like my brain is short. Keep in mind I also basically have heat stroke right now. We're still at 83. This fucking air conditioning is trying so hard. It is not going down.
Oh
So I'm basically just like in a heat like I don't even know if I'm still streaming. I might just be imagining this. That is wild.
I just hallucinated this entire thing.
Task Force was saying, did it at least have a sexy body? I'm going to guess. You don't have to answer this, but I'm going to guess someone who invented a PhD thing, twice your age, insanely rich, and insanely intelligent. God doesn't give with both hands. I'm gonna guess no. I'm gonna guess no. That would be incredible, but my bet is no.
I was more so like trying to like really look past someone's appearance, really see someone for who they were on the inside.
I mean, he's a very impressive person. You showed me
very
his
impressive
Wikipedia.
person.
I was like, this is an incredibly smart person, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, that looks aren't everything for sure. You know? Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, so yeah. I just realized that, you know, I need more, I guess, so.
Task Force says I'm a male and I'd probably date him. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people, I mean, people are attracted to different things. What is it? Sapiosexual? You're attracted to intelligence? Can't relate.
Yeah, sapiosexual, yeah.
I'm into himbos.
I know, you like
I'm
himbos,
into
yeah.
like, it's like, you know this. Like, it's bad. Like, I don't really like talking about this on like my dating history on stream, but I'm the sort of person that like if I'm really glad I'm a woman, because if I was a man, I would have the most problematic taste. Like if I was a man, I would get canceled so hard. Like I would be the one with like the blonde girl who would be like, oh, like what's a mammal? Like I would be, but like because I'm a woman, it's like I think more acceptable. Like we live in a society, chat. But yeah, like. I don't know. I'm gonna Google that. Why am I into himbos?
Why am I into himbos?
AI's telling me.
God.
Some people are drawn to himbos because of their positive qualities, such as their kindness, good intentions, and optimism.
Aww.
And being hot, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're described as being unabashedly optimistic. I think that's what it is. I think I'm just like too anxious, you know?
Hey, 20 gifted!
Ah, Tasmo,
No!
you completed my goal of 350. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I appreciate it. But yeah, it appears that Fairy, do you think me and you have opposite types, or do you think you were just trying that out to see, or do you think our types are very different?
I think so, yeah. Especially right now, yeah. I think in the past I used to like himbos, but like now I've been SF pilled, and now I really like smart guys.
Oh yeah, that's the problem with hanging out in SF is you meet a lot of it's not a problem, but you just meet a lot of very intelligent people, and you know.
Yeah.
Mine is a problem. I think mine is the worst answer. A lot of himbos are very broke because, you know, what are the jobs you can make a lot of money as a himbo? Like model, actor.
Yeah, you can model, be a streamer.
Yeah, but like the success rate of that's pretty low, you know.
That is true. I can't name any top streamers that I think are attractive also, so.
I mean, there's Hassan. Hassan is like the one everyone.
Hassan, but then like I don't like the words that he says, you know, like.
As you know, I have a special hate in my heart for Hassan now because a Hassan fan was one of the, I would say, the worst second date I've ever had was with a Hassan fan. Yes, he was a huge Hassan fan. So I feel like I didn't love Hassan before, but now I think I'm actively anti-Hassan because I'm like, if these are your fans, there's something wrong with you.
Someone left me on red twice. I'm a Hassan hater as well, but that's because he aired me.
Hassan also downplays the sufferings of PRC victims. I don't know what that means.
I remember like one time that like
James, explains a lot. Yeah.
Didn't he also used to do like pickup artist stuff? Like he has like these like
Really?
YouTube videos of him, of him like doing like videos on how to like pick up girls and stuff.
Pickup artist. Interesting. Apparently he used to, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know this. Bro tip, let's. There's footage.
Yeah, there's footage. Yeah.
Thank you for the raid. Okay, we gotta do the raid song. Wait. Okay, wait. First, we gotta do that. We have a hot seat. We have a spin the wheel, and then we have to watch this old pickup artist. He used to be a pickup artist. Someone says this is a sketch. Apparently. Oh, okay, so apparently this is a parody. I still want to watch it though. I know. Apparently it's not real. I still want to watch it though. Because I feel like it'll be like not very funny. I don't know. I've never heard. I feel like I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do a the raid song. Here we go.
Yes.
Is it Coapelli or Coapeli? I realize I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up your name. It's the raid song. Whoa, thank you Coapelli for the raid. Oh, Coapelli's very awesome. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out today for the raid song. Oh, he's the master of the night song, the champion of the sun. The champion of karate and friendship for everyone. It's the raid song. Thank you so much. What were you streaming? So Coapelli has a channel, which is a game show channel that I won. I won a presentation. So I'm going to there's some SmackDown in October that I'm going to be part of, so I'm excited about that. Ooh. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Baggio, Xenon, all of this stuff, all these excellent people. Divinity Original Sin 2. Never played that. Did you like it? Okay. So, task force, hot seat. Who do you want it to be? It was me last time, so I feel like we should do fairy, but it's your choice. And then we're gonna spin the wheel. So let me know who you want in the hot seat for 5 minutes. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, okay, interesting. Did you? How long have you been playing it? Did you like it? Hi, Trendsetter. Hello, everybody. May I ask you? Sure. Okay. Sounds good.
Ooh.
Do you have a question? It sounds like you have something, because usually I make Fairy do it. But if you have a question, I will answer your question. 26 hours, not even past chapter 1. Dang.
Damn.
Are you like taking your time, or is it just like a super long ass game? I'm a professional listener, so I want to ask a question. Okay, sounds good. It's just gonna be, the lighting's just, that's not too bad. It's just a little pink, you know? Okay. You're going through the story left and right. It's just a really long game. Interesting. Good night, friends. Throat Simulator, that's not my name. When did this become? When did this become? This is a recent thing. Like 200-hour long game. Wow, that's crazy. All right, have a good night, Coat. Can you explain how professionals can have fun? Like professionals, like if you're a professional streamer, a professional like footballer, having fun with like the thing that you do all the time? Is that what you mean? Professionals are professionals. Okay, well, that's okay. So that's how I'm gonna interpret that. I mean, I've never really been a professional anything that's not really boring. Right now, my full-time profession is looking at spreadsheets all day. So there's no way to enjoy that. I think I can use my experience based on, because I have been streaming since I was 2018, and I've made a fair amount of money, and I've had a decent amount of success. I won a contest, so I feel like that's the closest I have. So this is gonna be my opinion based on that. You're here on this amazing chat. But yeah, for me, this is gonna be my perspective based on like me being a professional streamer. Like, I've made money, I've won a competition. Sure, okay. I think anything that you spend a lot of time with goes in waves. I think short answer is there are gonna be times where if you're a professional, you're gonna fucking hate it at some point. I like, unless you're like super optimistic and super like, there are some people who are just like, I don't know, just perpetually happy people. It's like, good for you, But I think you have to be prepared that if you do something professionally, you're gonna fucking hate it. Yeah, some people are cyborgs, but there's certain people who stream, they'll like it, you'll have that honeymoon phase, and you'll be like, wow, this is great. And then you'll keep doing it, and you'll be like, this is hard. And then you burn out, and you're like, I fucking hate this, and then you quit. I feel like that's most people doing, not streaming, but like anything. Is just like you have the honeymoon, the whatever you face. For me, what has helped me is waves. So it's like when I was in 2018, it was like so magical. It was like I'd never experienced like chatters. I remember the first time someone called me Moat. I thought that was so cute because I was Moat Simulator and her name was Reestifer. I don't even know if she streams anymore. And she's called me Moat. I'm like, oh, that's so fun. I should go by Moat. Like that's not the most obvious thing in the world, but it was just like everything's new and it's so exciting and it's so easy. And then eventually you get like tired. And for me, it's like I have chronic illness and I was like, I was at school at the time. So I was like in college. And so I was exhausted. And then like, I realized like I had to do it like twice a week regularly. And I was like, this is exhausting. I don't even like this. And then you have to like pretend to be happy when you're not, and then you just feel fake and you feel like dirty about it. Like that happens to like every streamer ever. And then you're in for some pain, and then eventually like things happen like depression and you have to keep streaming through that, and then sometimes you start like quitting. And so then like the way to keep enjoying is to just know that that's gonna happen. There is pain happening, but like, good things are gonna come if you work at it, right? So for me, I had that really good honeymoon phase. I had a part when I was like really upset. And then I think one of the things that helped a lot was I got a message. There was some person in my chat and they told me about Gondok, right? And they were just like, oh yeah, there's this guy. He's just like, it was so toxic. That whole community was so toxic. But it was like, yeah, they're just trying to get hot girls to just like go on and they make fun of them. Like if you message them, they'll like put you in. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I did it. And yeah, you get bullied. And I was like, this is terrible. Why am I doing this? But then like you end up like, I ended up meeting like some of my favorite people on earth. Like I met Zach Digital through there. I met a lot of people that I I either met them from there or I met people through people I met on there. Like Zach Digital's now one of my, like honestly one of my best like IRL friends now, you know? And like I wouldn't have met him without that. And like there's a lot of like, it's sort of this weird trauma bonding when you're all just like stuck in this like insane situation, you know? And so for me, it's like I ended up going in contests and competitions, like little mini things. And I was like, this is fun. And then I got to be like a character. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. Like people like, and then like you have an audience and people like paying attention. So like then that was a wave. And then that went down for a bit. And then I ended up having the Sososaki sponsorship. So that was really cool. And then we got Slew involved, and then you see Slew be so excited because he's like, it's all new for him. And he's like, oh, this is so cool. And I'm just like, oh man, like seeing someone be like, this is what I remember I felt like. And that's cool too. And then I had a really bad downturn where I almost gave up. Like this is 6 years in, right? Like 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6 years, maybe 5.5. And I was like, literally like, you ever take a breath? No. I talk away just immediately. Sorry, that person was like, I would just like to note that we don't usually time people out that fast, but they did have a warning outside their name. They,
no.
Twitch gave them a flag, so, you know. If you know, don't go, evader warning, yeah. So, I think the worst time I was, like, struggling, my work has been really hard. I've gone into it a little bit. I don't know how much I've gone into it on stream, but my work has been, this has been the most toxic workplace I've ever been in. My management has been really, really toxic. It's been very difficult. Like, the work isn't hard, but it's, like, psychological warfare. Like, it's so weird.
God.
It's, like, the work is easy, but, like, because the workplace is so toxic, they make easy work seem like way harder. It's just very weird. And so there was that. I was really struggling with my like chronic illness, which I'm still struggling with. And I was just like not having any numbers, which is like fair, but it's just like, cause I wasn't really streaming, but it's just like, you know, not really having the numbers. I'm not in a good place mentally. I'm not in a good place physically. I might like not give up, but I've like sort of checked out. Like that was the biggest downturn I ever had, was in February, March of 2024. And then I got an email. I got an email from OTK being like, hey, we chose you for top streamer. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot I applied to this. I was like, oh no, I fucking forgot.
God.
And so I was like, all right. So I watched the thing. I get eliminated immediately, as is the story with most people on that show. And I was like, that's cool. And I went out to get McDonald's. I was like, okay, I get to make a TikTok of Soda Poppin being mean to me. That will get 400 views. Good work. And then I get this call from this guy who like never calls me on Discord being like, I'm like, why are you calling? I didn't say that, but I was thinking like, you've never called me on Discord. Why are you calling? He's like, yo, have you been watching? I'm like, what? Nick just golden buzzard you. And I'm like, what?
Oh,
yeah. So I got saved. And then I went through and I fucking won chapter 1. And
Let's
so
go.
so I went from the lowest point of my stream to the highest point. And obviously that's a huge like lottery, but like the way I feel about it is like with life, like you may never win the lottery, but like you're not gonna win if you don't buy any tickets. Don't buy tickets to the lottery. This isn't like, this isn't like a thing to buy, but I'm just saying that like, so much of anything in life is luck. Like there's so many ways that like I could have gone eliminated or like that could have been just the end episode 1, but like you buying tickets means that's more likely to happen. And like I fucking grinded away at around 20 viewers for like 6 years, 5.5 years. And I'm not saying you should do that. If anything, I would recommend don't do what I did. Why was I still doing that? But like, I guess, you know, sometimes that is worth it, I guess. But again, you have to actually like it. Like for me, it's like I actually just like the community. And it's like, I don't really care. You don't want to do something, this isn't just streaming, but anything with the assumption that you're gonna have some sort of success. You have to like genuinely, like if this is as many people as care about me, I need to be okay with that for 20 years, you know? Because if you're constantly hoping that like something more is gonna happen and you keep getting disappointed, like you're just gonna be sad, you know? So you wanna do something professionally that it's like, I'm okay if I never make, cause that's what PewDiePie said. He's like, I'd still be doing this even if no one was watching me, you know? Like he always said that. I feel like that's why he works so hard. And like, yeah, you don't do something with the point of being successful. Do something with the point of being like, this is actually what I enjoy doing, so. Yeah. This was way more than 5 minutes, but that's my answer. Also, thank you, Optics, for coming in. Optics is, speaking of the journey, is Optics one of the first people that ever chatted on my stream ever back in 2018. So thank you so much for being here. That's really cool. Following since June 16th, 2018. That's literally like pretty much, you were probably one of my first follows. That's so fucking cool, man. It's June 16th, 2018. That must have been like my first stream. That's so cool.
That's crazy.
Thanks for being here. Streaming equals, oh shit, there's like a thing in front of it. Streaming equals participation in the sorrows of the world. The first normal truth is life is suffering. Life is suffering, but like life is also sometimes not suffering. And I think I was depressed until very recently, and I'm starting to realize life is not always suffering, which is nice. I'm getting better.
Life is nice sometimes.
I won't tell anyone. You did put this on a public internet forum task, but I won't tell anybody. All right. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel and then we're gonna stop because I think I've taken up too much of Fairy's time. Thank you so much for being here, Fairy. I love you so much.
Like, I had nothing going on. It's fine.
Honestly, that makes me feel. That makes me feel so much. Honestly, that makes me feel so much better. It's like, listen, I just didn't have anywhere else to be. I'm like that. Honestly, that makes me relieved. I'm glad that this was the #1 thing you could have done, as opposed to nothing. Turmeric and dark chocolate. Nice, Spencer. Spencer, did you see your Instagram thing? You should like post that reel. That was a good reel.
Do you want to do a clip? Or we can watch a clip, we can create a clip, whatever. I don't know what I was going for with just writing clip up there.
We should watch a clip.
Okay.
What, we could find some old, like, so-so clips of us together. I think that would be cute. That's a fun thing to end on. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, that's so cute.
You've been sending people. Yeah, Spencer, you can, like, what I did is, like, when they would make, they made a couple reels of me, and I downloaded the reels, and then I just uploaded it. And I asked them if I could do it, and they're like, yeah. What was your first stream getting jump scared on Subnautica? Yes, it was! You even remember the first, that's so cool, Optics. Like, not, like, why do you remember that? Yeah, jump scared on Subnautica was my first fucking stream. You were right there. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. See, this is why it's like, even if, like, no one ever, like, not no one, but even if it's, like, I had the same amount of people watching me, it's, like, shit like that is, like, so cool that, like, you remember that. Like, that's such a moment, you know? Like, that's worth keeping going, right? Okay. Alright, alright. Top all time. We're sorting by top. One has 2K views. Oh, that's fun.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, what clip is this? We got some 2K views.
Oh. Must have been cooking that day.
Yeah, we were. It also says Il does the heavy lifting. So we must have been cooking. It was Il Hunter was cooking, which makes sense.
Oh, okay.
'Cause Il Hunter is the only thing keeping this stream together. Honestly, it's
Do
not
I do
me.
a new your stream or what do I do to watch this?
Oh shit! Yeah, you might have to watch it on the. Oh, I guess I could share it.
Ooh. Okay.
Could I share my screen? Applications. This. Okay.
Okay.
That's good, right? Except now, wait, now we're echoing though. Is that me? No. I think it's echoing on your end now.
Oh, okay. Let me.
So I think
lower the...
think you, yeah. It's I
Yeah,
have
just lower the
sort of.
volume.
Okay.
Is it better now?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Beluga, do I have a box around you? You do not have a box around you, Beluga. Now Beluga's self-conscious.
Aww.
Because like literally like it's becoming a thing where like people are just like getting flagged. But like it's because you usually get flagged if you make a bunch of accounts or you get banned from like a bunch of people's streams. And if you are, it's like, what are you doing? You might want to question why that keeps happening. Oh, someone banned you recently? Yeah, I think it has to happen multiple times. I don't think if you get banned once, you're listed. It's like a you have to do multiple. Cause I've been banned. I got banned. Like it was one of my like best stream friends, and he rated this girl, and I was just memeing, cause like, you know, I'm a dick, and the mod was just like, didn't know I was, or like, bye. I got banned, like.
Oh no.
Like I was just, I find that happens a lot, cause I'll just come in like way too hot, and just like start immediately fucking with people, and they're like, this person is bad news, and that's fair.
Aww.
Alright, this is called Il Does the Heavy Lifting. It starts with you yawning. Classic.
Oh no.
Alright, why did everything just go off? Does that... Okay, here we go. Alright. Il Hunter has been being a super fucking heavy lifter. Shout out to Il Hunter.
Oh wait, this is a very confusing color.
So much, both for this and pretty quiet. I don't know if I can turn this up. Discord link? Why is it so quiet?
Turn up the stream volume? Actually, that's more.
Everyone, why this clip? This is 2,000 views. This is the most views.
What?
Oh, wait. I know it. I'm doing on here.
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I'm doing my best.
I like your little balls on your head.
No, I forgot I used to do that.
I know. I realized because it was so big. It was so big. I also have no space.
Why did this get 2,000? Oh, you put on Reddit. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was just
Dang.
like, nice. Okay.
That kind of takes me back to like when we used to do like all our scribblios, and then like you used to take forever to like actually get to the and then you would draw. I remember one time you drew like a werewolf because you drew like the pants first, and his ass was out, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh man. Alright, here's one.
Dexter shit.
It is some Dexter shit.
Speaking of Dexter shit, your boot is still out there. Just let you know.
I mean, it's drying.
It's attracting ants.
It just looks like
I don't think there's any sugar. There's only 2 grams of sugar per can.
it's scary because it looks like
Shout out
not
Soso.
like a window. So like,
Wait, why is there this like pop up on the thing? My Discord is popping up. All right, let's watch a couple more.
Ooh.
There's a lot of timing news. Are you in this? It says you're in this, but you're not actually in this, which makes me not actually want to watch this.
Aww.
We got Boot Chug. You're in the background of this Boot Chug.
Oh god.
All right. Yeah, please, Il Hunter Chum, please clip this.
Can you chug a whole Sosa?
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
Alright, so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna.
I like the little balls. I forgot you had those little balls.
You don't want to get it too
I know,
hard.
same.
Okay,
I
ready?
love those.
2, 1, go.
I need to get them back.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I just told you I'm not gonna do it again.
There's so many
so bad.
shoeys.
All
Too
of
many
it, all of
shoeys. I'm so glad
Oh
you have
my
the shoes so I
God.
can wear those shoes again. I stopped wearing them because I was like, I knew I was gonna have
So
to
upset
fucking
about
drink out of
this.
it again.
Okay, here we
So
go.
Oh no.
now I don't do shoeys, so now I can wear those shoes again. I haven't worn them in a while. I always forget that I own those shoes. But yeah, I literally stopped wearing them because I'm
I
like,
think I
this
got
is-
some like sand.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I could hear
That was
your
not worth 10
voice.
subs!
Oh yeah, that was only 10 subs too. I was like, what am I doing for 10 subs? Okay, one more. Is that you in the corner?
You just essentially have to do a squat
Oh.
and lean like far forward. But
Oh, we did like a, we tried to do some sort of acrobatics. Was it?
Whoa, I forgot about this.
Yo, the wheel is sick. Yo,
You got this? Yeah, I think so.
Oh
the
my
wheel,
god.
the wheel is good.
Okay. Oh god, okay.
Why am I wearing a helmet?
Oh my god.
Just for this vote.
Yeah, this is
I was so drunk so much of this year. I was so drunk. I never more alcohol than this year.
Oh my god. We drank so many sosos.
There we go.
Ah.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, your wheel is goated. Where did you get that wheel?
I got it, I put it on my Amazon wish list.
Okay, cause
Yeah.
like that's a good quality wheel because I remember I was looking up prices of wheels and they were like pretty expensive. So like that's smart.
Yeah, it was like $200. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's sick. I should make that a goal because I was like that's good, but like I couldn't find like I wanted a wheel and I was like all the wheels that I could find were like really shitty quality unless they were like more expensive. So I should make that a goal.
Yeah. I can send you. I can try to see if I can find the same link, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I might make that a goal because that was good.
Yeah.
All right, good GGs everybody. We're gonna find someone to raid. Stay on the raid because you get channel points to redeem such amazing things such as me strapping a camera to my head and looking around and drawing pictures badly. So, gotta get more of those points, you know, right? I may be stalling. My MacBook is really on its last legs, and it's really.
Oh my
going
god.
really
Wait, are you
slow.
streaming from a MacBook?
No. I just like I check the, like, who I'm rating. Like I look at chat partially because I have like a little box here, but then I have it on my Mac. Okay, I'm giving you a chance of 5 people. We got Navius. We got Navius is doing just chatting, also has a wheel, which is exciting. Just
Ooh.
Joel's is doing One Piece card game. Okay.
Okay.
Archie is doing Warhammer. Actually, Archie's great. Actually, I haven't seen Archie in forever.
And he also was tied up for your stream one time for the OTK, right?
Archie has done like so much help. Yeah, I like Archie is incredible. All right, let's raid Archie. Here's the raid message. Copy paste it. And we will see you on the next one. And Fairy, I will talk to you soon. I love you so
Yes.
much. Thank you for being here.
I love you too. Of course, dude. Anytime. Anytime.
All right. GG's, everyone. See you soon. Woo! I think it's going. Come on.
I think it went.
Yeah. Woo! Let me see.
Ooh.